Man, shout out to the LDBC, man. Shout out to my brothers taking the Mario, the hardest workers on YouTube, man. These basketball community. Man, hey, y'all subscribe to Mario's channel, NBA Latina. Man, great channel. Man, he's a Nuggets fan. Hey, if you're a Nuggets fan, that's where the hell you want to be, man. Shout out to Showtime. Shout out to Mookie Jones. Shout out to Kareem and Elder. Shout out to Greenlee. Shout out to Old Head. Shout out to Two Raw. Shout out to LB. Shout out to 78. Man, shout out to FIF. Shout out to Logman. Shout out to my Unc. OG status, Big Tone. Man, salute to all the other brothers. And Mr. Mars. Y'all subscribe to Mr. Mars channel. Time out with Mr. Mars as well. Great content. But man, let's get to it, man. We got a guy already in the chat, LA, tell us something I'm capping. I can't cap about what's true. End of the day, the Clippers lost in epic fashion, like they always do, showing their inability to compete with bigger teams and athletic teams. That's been a struggle for them all year. And it clearly shows that they need to avoid these three teams: the New Orleans Pelicans, Minnesota Timberwolves, and the Denver Nuggets. They got to stay out those three teams' way. I don't see how they can avoid them because you go face one of them, whether it's the first round, if you stay around the fourth or fifth seed. Um, Other than that, you go see one of those teams in the second round, regardless. And Clippers just really no match, man. The inability of the other guys. James Harden was missed too, and Russ is most definitely sorely missed. But end of the day, man, we got to get to it, man. Let's get to it, man. So you guys can understand and comprehend what Tyronn Lue is facing. I'm gonna start off with the bigs first. You got Zubac, Plumlee, Dice, and PJ Tucker. Those your bigs. Then just the rest of your roster. Bones Howland, guard, mostly a two guard. Russell Westbrook, a shooting guard playing point guard. James Harden, a shooting guard playing point guard. Norman Powell, a shooting guard. Paul George, a shooting guard. Amir Coffey, a shooting guard. Kawhi Leonard, a shooting guard. Small forward. Terrence Mann, a shooting guard. All those guys really play the same position, and it's hard to compete when you got those many guards on the roster. You will never win. We only seen one team in history really just win with small ball, but they had the right type of guys. Really, you don't have a real athletic guy. Kawhi Leonard and Paul George still basically your two most athletic guys, and if that's the case, that is bad. With Golden State, they had a nucleus of different things, though. Draymond Green, they don't have that type of guy that can anchor a defense like him for his role player aspect. Terrence Mann is nowhere near a guy that can anchor a defense like a Draymond Green. They don't have a guy for his role players that can defend like an Andre Iguodala that the Golden State Warriors had. They don't have the shooting that the Golden State Warriors have with Klay Thompson, Stephen Curry. They don't have a point guard coming out the bench that can real deal run an offense like a Sean Livingston. They don't have those type of things, you guys. And they don't have another big like a David West that could hold his own, be physical, get rebounds, score the necessary points or the Kevon Looney's. The Clippers are missing so much. Miles Plumlee is basically unplayable. He showed you that. He was basically forced to have to try to play PJ Tucker, a guy that is 5 steps slower than he's been. The Clippers are just in bad shape, and they got to, like I said, they got to avoid those three teams. And LA, I'll take your money again when it comes down to that. And guys really just really want to ignore and really act like, oh man, the Clippers have nothing to worry about. You've been one of the worst teams in the NBA ever since the All Star break ended. You guys really don't really not that good. Y'all really not as good as you thought you were. I told you guys stop fronting. I told you guys take one game at a time. I told you guys that the strippers were peaking too damn early, and the other teams was gonna figure them out. The other teams would go to adjust to them. At the end of the day, these other teams have adjusted to what the Clippers like to do because it's really not complicated. It's hard to coach when you got 8 shooting guards on your damn roster? You got 8 shooting guards on your damn roster, and you expect Tyronn Lue to figure that out? Then your other big man is 6'5". You got a big man that is 6'5". And PJ Tucker, 6'5" big man. Got a guy Miles Plumlee unplayable. Zubac, he can only do so much. Dice, he's a bona fide role player. Those the bigs that you gotta rely on, and those niggas are not reliable. Those niggas ain't gonna do the dirty work to get it done for the Clippers. The Clippers don't have a Marc Gasol, a Serge Ibaka, a Pascal Siakam. They don't have bigs like that. That Kawhi Leonard had in Toronto. The Clippers don't have a point guard like they had a Kyle Lowry and Fred VanVleet. They not deep like that, man. They missing size and they missing a real deal true point guard. They missing a real in LA, yes you do. Amir Coffey, a shooting guard. Bones Highland, a shooting guard. Russell Westbrook, a shooting guard playing point guard. James Harden, a shooting guard playing point guard. Norman Powell, a shooting guard. Paul George, a shooting guard. Kawhi Leonard, a shooting guard / small forward. Y'all are fucking delusional to keep taking up for this shit and still want to blame Tyronn Lue for a fucked up roster he got. He has a fucked up roster, man. He's in a bad spot. He doesn't have a guy that's going to be willing to do the dirty work. Terrence Mann gets picked on a lot lately. Most definitely ever since the All-Star breakdown occurred. LA, I said small forward / shooting guard. That's the two positions Kawhi Leonard mostly plays. San Antonio, shooting guard, small forward. The roster cannot win a damn title, LA. And we could bet money on that. LA, I bet you $1,000 right now that y'all won't win the finals. I'm going to call your bluff. See, I'm tired of delusional shit that I'm hearing from stripper fans. I'm tired of them acting like this shit don't stink. I'm tired of them acting like they really just above all, like they really just better than these other teams. That's a fucking lie. And all we gotta do is bet our money on this. I bet you $1,000 right now, LA. Y'all not winning a goddamn thing, the title. Y'all not winning the title. We can bet that right now, LA. I'm sick of it. I'm sick of the BS. Sick of you guys making up shit. Sick of you guys talking and wishful thinking. Everything you guys bring it up is nothing but wishful thinking. It's wishful thinking. It's you guys hope that it plays out the way it plays out. The Clippers, their ceiling is the second round. Been telling you guys this the whole time. You got Ant, this motherfucker for New York, cheering for the Indiana Pacers. Nigga said he stopped being a Knicks fan because Reggie Miller was cooking their ass so much. That's what made him stop being a Knicks fan and become a Pacers fan. He blamed John Starks for getting cooked by Reggie Miller for him to switch from the Knicks to the Pacers. You had no say-so in this conversation, Ant. Shut your ass up. In LA, you not keeping it real. You not. It's wishful thinking. It's nothing factual. It's nothing that you can say that you guys don't lack. And you guys got so many weaknesses, so many flaws on that roster. You guys cannot overcome this shit. You can't overcome this shit. Kawhi Leonard is not that great anymore to overcome 3 niggas that's questionable when it comes to playoff performances. Paul George, his highest scoring outputs was in 2 years of OKC and his last year in Indiana. Here go the 3 field goal percentages. 43.6%, 42.4%, and goddamn 38.6% from the field with his highest scoring outputs in his playoff history. His playoff history, Paul George on the average 21.3 points a game, shooting 42.4% from the field, 35% for 3. And you sitting up here got faith to Paul George, Russell Westbrook ain't been past the second damn round since Kevin Durant left him. Since KD left him, Russ ain't been past the second damn round. Then you got James Harden, the most ultimate choke job in history. Whenever a series get to game 6 and then it goes 7 games, that's the biggest superstar in NBA history that disappears in more game sixes and game sevens than any superstar in NBA history. But you got faith in the Clippers. You believe in the Clippers. You think Kawhi Leonard is that great to overcome that with the lack of size of a guy, Miles Plumlee, acting like he don't know what the hell he doing out there, making mistake after mistake last night, been unplayable ever since he got hurt earlier in the season. PJ Tucker, hell, he can't guard us. Everybody that's in this video, they can't even guard us. PJ Tucker that slow. Then you got Thias. He's just a role player. He can't compete when he go against the Aaron Gordons of the world, the Zion Williamsons of the world, the goddamn Rudy Goberts and Nas Reeds of the world. Y'all got to get real. Stop this bullshit, man. This is a team sport. One nigga ain't just gonna elevate them niggas. Toronto Raptors is the most disrespected champion in NBA history. Y'all don't realize how good that team was. Y'all niggas try to elevate Kawhi so much, you really didn't. Y'all motherfuckers didn't realize how talented and how deep that team was. That team was fucking deep. And y'all downplayed trying to say Kawhi was just so great. Outside of that Philly series, which was a defensive series, by the way, two hard-nosed teams playing great elite defense, so it was low scoring. Outside of that series, he got great adequate help. Marc Gasol, former Defensive Player of the Year, still was playing on top of his game, basically averaging a double-double. Serge Ibaka, we know what he brings to the table, especially when he's on top of his game. Pascal Siakam, hell, he was the leading scorer in Game 1 of the NBA Finals. He was the leader in that game. He set the tone. Fred VanVleet and Kyle Lowry outplayed Steph Curry. The combination of them killed Steph Curry. Norman Powell, OG Anunoby, Danny Green, one of the most clutch players in playoff history. That team was deep. That team has nothing. That team was more deeper and more talented than what the Clippers have. The Clippers had way more talent. I mean, the Raptors had way more talent than the Clippers. Y'all don't understand that. And Kawhi, yes, with the elevation of Kawhi Leonard, you replaced him, you replaced the roles with him that made them, yes, they won the title, but Kawhi Leonard, end of the day, 191. Hey, that team that they had with the Spurs before went to the Raptors team was head above shoulders better talented team than that Spurs team was. Kawhi is not that great that he could have overcame Golden State with that Spurs roster. Y'all are fucking disrespectful. And Chess Reddit, I'm not saying Kawhi was a baller, but don't sit up there and act like the Toronto Raptors didn't have a great roster. That was a great put-together roster. Y'all got to cut the bullshit. The Clippers roster is not that good. It's not. Bones Highland, young, still got a long way to go to learn the game. Norman Powell, we know if his shot not going, he don't offer you shit on that basketball court when his shot not going. Amir Coffey, it's kind of hard for him to get going because, hell, you playing behind all these niggas. Terrence Mann, a solid role player, but that's it. He's just solid. It ain't nothing special. He's straight up and down, no special effects. Ain't nothing special about this goddamn team. You got 3 fucking choke artists on the team, and you guys ignore this the most. Kawhi Leonard choked plenty of times too. He chokes too. You guys want to deny that. You guys want to act like that never happened. So Kawhi Leonard, a guy that choked before, is playing with 3 known choke artists. 3 guys that's known to fold in big games. 3 guys that are known to fuck up when the pressure is on. Boy, y'all Clipper fans, the biggest piece of scums of this basketball season. Y'all worse than these damn Laker fans and LeBron fans. Y'all are fucking sad. I finna drop the link. I'm gonna see what y'all delusional motherfuckers go say. Mario should be dropping the link shortly. But y'all are sad niggas. Y'all don't talk the game of basketball no more. You just make up shit for your favorite player to make it sound good, to try to put him up to a level that motherfucker ain't. LA, he had a choke job in 2013, missing clutch free throws that could have sealed the game so that Ray Allen shot would not even matter, nigga. He blew a 3-1 lead against a young-ass Nikola Jokic and a young-ass Jamal Murray. And they had niggas like Will Barton on the team, and they still beat y'all with niggas like Will Barton on the roster. Nigga, that's bad, nigga. And the Clippers was the fucking favorites to win it all that year. That's bad, nigga. Y'all are fucking sad, man. We ain't gonna sit up here and make up shit. We gonna tell the fucking truth. Whether I like the nigga or not, I'm gonna tell the truth. Despite the Lakers' piss poor mediocrity since LeBron got there, nigga LeBron James has done more than Kawhi Leonard. Ever since they traded places and both of them went to LA, LeBron has been more successful than Kawhi Leonard. LeBron has been better than Kawhi Leonard. And just when, baby, I see it. Fuck what he's saying. I ain't gonna read that shit. We know Terrence Mann is not no first team all defense. We know he's not. And X, that's not cap. LeBron James has done more than Kawhi Leonard, broken records, and been to multiple conference finals. Kawhi Leonard haven't even been in the conference finals because his ass been hurt. But I want to hear that shit. And ain't no hate, Andre. I hate the fans. You want to know what I hate the most, Andre? I hate the fans. I don't even hate the team. I wish the team would do well. I just hate lying motherfuckers that evaluate this team. I just hate lying motherfuckers that evaluate the team. That's what I hate. You want to know what I hate, Andre? That's what I hate. Lying motherfuckers that try to break down the Clippers. Learn the fucking game of basketball. Fuck all that bullshit that these niggas be talking. Tell the fucking truth. Hey, Andre, motherfuckers been trying to boost up Paul George saying, nah, that's a lie. Paul George, he has been big in the playoffs before. I exposed that bullshit. He ain't been shit. That shit wasn't the press of being a Utah Jazz team that always don't do shit. And Chess Ready, the Nuggets winning again. Chess Ready. That's who's winning again. Y'all motherfuckers on there. The European white boy take over the goddamn league. That's what the hell y'all done did. Sorry, motherfuckers. Sitting up here, motherfuckers capping. Why? And just win, baby, fuck him. I don't deal with disrespectful ass motherfuckers. You ain't gonna call me no pussy and no bitch. You think I'ma fuck with you? Fuck you. Darren Hampton, I agree, and Kawhi Leonard should have made sure Jimmy Butler came over there with him. If I'm the Clippers, I'm going head first after Jimmy Butler. I don't give a damn what he say. He don't know basketball. And stop being the instigator before I cook your fraudulent ass Celtics with Jason Tatum, bitch ass. A known choke artist. A guy that folds under pressure as well. So you might need to stand down and shut up too. I don't deal with no instigating shit. Cook your ass and your sorry ass team too. Celtics are frauds just like the strippers. Both y'all in the same damn category. Y'all just a little bit better than the strippers. That's it. Y'all just a little bit better. Outside of that, y'all ain't shit either like them. And Ant-Man, I'ma let you run your fucking mouth. But hold on, let me text Mario. Give me 1 second, James. I'm gonna make sure Mario let you in, bro. So while we waiting on Mario, man, look, end of the day, the strippers do what the strippers do best, man. They fold. They want all they do is finger point at Tyronn Lue, and the nigga got to work with 8 fucking guards. This nigga only got really one big man. He got 4 on the roster, but he really only working with one legitimate big man and 8 guards. And you expect Tyronn Lue to figure that shit out? The only way it's gonna get figured out, Kawhi Leonard gonna have to play at his ass, and Paul George got to play at his ass. And I don't see that fucking happening. Paul George ain't never been built like that. The most overrated player in history, damn near. His Indiana playoff career, Paul George averaged 19 points per game his whole playoff career in Indiana. But they say he did so great in Indiana, he went against LeBron and them. Hell, half of those times he wasn't even the best player. Roy Hibbert was the best player in one of those series against Miami. And Andre, that's what I hate. Break down the game. Stop trying to think a coach can't. A coach can only do so much. They only could do so damn much. A coach can only do so much, and all a coach could do is work with what he got. And he working with a lot of bullshit to me, honestly. Mario, please let my brother James in so he could cook. That Raptors roster in 2019 is way better than what the Clippers have right now. Way better. They was deep in every position. They had size. They had guys that do the dirty work, like the Danny Greens of the world, the Siakams at the time, the Norman Powells, shit like that. You had point guards like Kyle Lowry and Fred VanVleet that was ready. And Thomas, you sure could come in. I'll let you cook. I'm a nigga that won't interrupt you, but you get disrespectful, your ass will be out this motherfucker. But you can have it. I don't care what you think I don't know or what you think you know. But you ain't gonna tell the truth. Because all you gonna do is blame Ty Lue. I'm waiting on Mario so y'all niggas can come in. Well, y'all men can come in. Yeah, Mario said he's gonna be there in a minute, man. Mario said he's gonna be there short. He gotta get to the house before he let anyone on. So James and Thomas hang back there. Um, and Thomas, I didn't put no article out about Kawhi Leonard. I didn't even post any articles. I've been talking about Paul George more than I've been talking about Kawhi Leonard. When I was on Showtime show, I said Kawhi Leonard's gonna play the next day. You know what I'm saying? When folks talk about he went on, I said, nah, Kawhi good. I already knew that the organization told him to rest up, go home and rest up. So I never said anything about Kawhi Leonard being out for the season. You must be mixing me up with somebody else. You take that up with that other person when it comes to Kawhi Leonard being out for the season. Now with me, when it comes down to that, when it comes down to that injury aspect, I think the Clippers need to be careful and selective and understand that, hey, if we ain't gonna move no further than the fourth or fifth seed, we might as well rest up our guys, put them on minutes restriction, and load manage, to be honest. And if I'm the Clippers, I probably would be comfortable dropping to the sixth seed and face the Thunder in the first round to deal with the size issues that you will deal with the Pelicans that won't be resolved. So, end of the day, I have not said anything about Kawhi Leonard being out for the season. Get your facts straight, get your mind right. You just want to come in here with blasphemy and want to say some off the wall shit that's not true. But Mario, he on his way to the house, so hopefully he hurry up so I can let the GOAT of Ticket TV, the GOAT of this shit, my brother, my OG, know your boy Sports and News James. We're blessed. We're blessed. And Thomas, when you great, when you really a championship team, you don't care as regular season. You ain't waiting on nothing because you turn it up because all you see is the ring. So it's no such thing as we gonna take the foot off the gas. That lets you know you're not a championship team if you're taking the foot off the gas. So Thomas, again, learn how to speak ball, bro. Learn how to understand when you play balls, no such thing taking your foot off the gas, bro. You trying to win every game. You trying to compete every game. You trying to let everybody know that you the best every damn game. And y'all niggas ain't built like that because you ain't got no niggas that got a heart like that. At the end of the day, that Clippers roster is nowhere near the roster that Kawhi Leonard had when he was with the Raptors. That Raptors roster is top to bottom way better than what the Clippers got right now. And Kawhi Leonard cannot overcome three weak ass niggas that always fold under pressure. And Paul George, James Harden, and Russell Westbrook. Y'all can ignore that. I gave you Paul George's numbers. You can look that shit up on Basketball Reference. All the shit that y'all say, well, what about his points in OKC? The nigga shot poorly from the field. He wasn't efficient, so who cares he averaged 27? Your bitch ass shot in the lower 40s. Indiana, one of your best scoring outputs in 2016. You shot 38.6% from the field. Who cares you average over 25? And Terrence, man, see, that's the shit I'm talking about, Thomas. That's why I'm telling you, that's why I told you I don't even want to deal with you better than nothing because you want to say pussy and bitch and all that shit because you in your feelings. Because the nigga don't agree with your take. Yeah, Andre, he's in the private chat. I'm waiting on Mario to let him in. And I'm gonna let him cook. I'm a type of nigga, I don't duck no smoke. I don't run for nothing. I'm gonna let him talk his shit. But soon he get out of line, he will politely be kicked out. I ain't gonna trip. Sneeze, shout out to Sneeze, man. One of the most honest guys that ever been on the panel, knows the game very well. Cleveland native. And he doesn't cap for LeBron James. There's one guy that would crucify LeBron James that actually spoke upon the allegations that now being surrounding LeBron James years ago. Sneed already gave the breakdown of how the city of Cleveland, Akron, already knew. And Thomas, you calling me a nigga? You better be a troll, Thomas. You better be black. Andre, he be calling niggas pussy and everything. And what I seen in the private chat, he done call me a nigga. So I hope that's a troll. Exactly what I'm saying. I hope that's a troll. I hope that's a troll. But if Thomas want to come up here and cook, he could cook all day. And I'm gonna be real. Somebody was on Big Tone channel acting like me and posting shit like I'm talking shit about the Heat, and I wasn't even on Big Tone channel. So that could be a nigga that's trying to keep instigating between the crew, even though I still believe what I believe about pull up pod trash and them. But if people are instigating, I don't stand for that. Even though I don't fuck with them niggas, y'all stop this shit. Don't act like you BJ. Don't act like you Thomas. Don't troll like that. We don't do that. We don't do that, bro. I stand 10 toes down on that. But if that is Thomas for some apparent reason, he went that low, I will make it my business. And I personally would make it my business to bring that whole boring ass platform down. I make it my business to do that. That's you calling me the N word for real. I don't think that's you, but if it is, y'all motherfuckers probably ain't gonna never sleep. Y'all motherfuckers gonna get destroyed dealing with me. Salute T Cart, salute to you. Your team gonna repeat again. We done fucked around, let a European white boy win. That shit crazy. A European white boy is the face of the NBA. He's the best player in the NBA. A European. Kobe Bryant, though, one of the smarter players of all time, said that European basketball was catching up anyway. So he been warned America. He been warned what they need to do to keep up with those guys. Cause in Europe, they learning the fundamentals at a young age. That's all they work on the first few years. Nothing but fundamentals. Thomas too talented. That's cool. I've been on panels with Kwame Brown. I've been on a panel with Chris Broussard. Uh, I've been on the panel with Ed Davis. I've been on the panel with Chris Copeland. So the shit that you're talking about, that shit. I actually been on the panel with Gilbert Arenas talking basketball with Gilbert Arenas. So that's not impressive what you're doing right now. You know what I'm saying? And those interviews you speak of, I also was on them videos as well. So I mean, hey, but if you are the number one podcast, why you ain't capitalize off them interviews? You gotta make money off them interviews, man. And Wilson, that's a fact, bro. Those European players are more disciplined. They are more fundamentally sound, and they actually understand the concept of basketball better than we do. Our skill guys, they normally tend to rely on their skill more than just the knowledge of the game, and that's why they make the boneheaded mistakes they make. That's why we see guys like Jason Tatum turning over the ball at a high rate. We see guys like Ant Man make mental mistakes and stuff like that. And then SGA, he's a damn Canadian. Jamal Murray, he's a damn Canadian. So not only we getting cooked by Europeans, we getting cooked by Canadians as well. The Canadian team may have one of their first teams in years to compete for a gold medal with the talent that they have. That's crazy. But some of the top players in the league are all foreign. Giannis, Jokic, Luka, SGA, Jamal Murray. What's happening?
What up, Big Herm?
What's happening? What's happening, Sneed?
How are you doing, brother?
I'm doing good, my brother. How about yourself?
Not bad, man. I like it that you're going in on him, bro. I can't lie. The Clippers, we know what they are. We know how they're built. We know how they're going to fizzle out. We saw this movie play out 3, 4, 5 times, however many seasons they've been together. It's just the
Yo,
way it's
Herm,
going to.
salute.
Salute, Ant.
Oh shit! What up, Ant?
Yo, what up?
Yeah, bro.
Yeah,
This team is going to fizzle out. There'll be something, and then there'll be more excuses. But how long is this cycle just going to keep going? I got it, bro. I've been talking to my friend about this literally since the second time something happened to the Clippers. I think it was an injury to Paul George, and we said the same thing. It's always going to be like this. These guys, this combination of talent, these players, that city, that team. That's just how it's always going to be with them. And every year they say it's going to be different. Fuck no, it ain't gonna be different. How? It's the same thing every year. Something happens, plays out that same way.
yep, it's need. You got James Harden talking about he been dealing with a nagging shoulder
But
injury.
he's the biggest choker out of all of them. At least you could say Kawhi got a ring. You know
Hey,
what I'm
yeah,
saying?
all right, all right, all right, all right, all right. See now, all right, all right. So you who the Clippers are relying on to win games in the playoffs?
I
James
mean,
Harden or Kawhi Leonard? Who they
it might,
relying on?
but James, who got the ball more than anybody? James Harden.
Okay,
So I
but
mean,
they
I don't
relying
know.
on Kawhi to finish the game. They not
How you gonna
relying on
rely
no
on
James
Kawhi,
Harden.
bro? And listen, the last time Kawhi was winning a chip, what year was it, bro? I mean,
2019,
think about think
2019.
about what you were doing in 2019, bro.
All right.
That was
Um,
5 years
um,
ago.
all
Think
right. So
about that
what?
whole
Who cares?
roster.
Who
Think
cares?
about that whole roster Toronto had.
Oh, come on with this Toronto nonsense. See, that's why I really came on. Now you're talking about Toronto. They was mid before Kawhi. Like, what are you talking about,
I
bro?
mean, but
Like,
The Clippers were mid before Kawhi, and they still mid with Kawhi. So
no,
what's
he
the
been
difference?
injured. He been injured, Herm. And you know he been injured in the playoffs. So
I
cut it
mean,
out,
no
bro.
excuses. Injury's part of the game. No
Uh, uh,
excuses.
if he not playing, how they gonna win? If he not playing, he
I
fucking
mean, see, he's not reliable then. So how can you rely on a guy that's not reliable?
Availability is the most important
All
ability.
right, so this year he has not been injured. When he got injured, he came back. Cause you got niggas
Okay.
making.
Okay, so here's
They
my
said he was
question.
out for the
Here's my
year. I don't know
question.
who.
Here's my
Huh?
question. Here's my
What?
question to you then. I'm finna make a statement, but you could counter with what I say after I'm done. All right, when the Clippers threw all their cards out there, showed their whole hand back, traded for James Harden. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
it was successful in December and January. They had some of the best records in the league around that time. But
Mm-hmm.
teams had to adjust and get used to what James Harden brought to that team. But now, since the All Star break, teams have adjusted. Teams are competing with them, and the Clippers being the mediocre team, basically playing, if not 500 ball, they are under 500 since the
Yeah, they
All
under.
Star break.
I think they under.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they
they
under
under. Okay.
500 since the
Yeah.
All Star break. So
Who's
teams
surprised?
adjusted to what they like to do.
Who's
So,
surprised?
so
But
I
but
mean, come on, man.
but this is my point, huh? They trying to finish out the season, right? Like with no ink. I mean, Kawhi got injured the other day, but he still
Harden
played.
hurt now. Russ is hurt. Those
Yeah,
two guys that are very
but Russ
important
is
to
not
what
the
they try
key
to
to
do.
the team. Yo, cut this stuff out. Herm ain't the. I mean, Russ ain't the key to the team. All right,
Yes, he
so stop
is.
it. Well,
Ant,
Yes, he
no, he's
is.
not. No, he's
there's
not.
nothing to
No,
figure
he's
out,
not.
Ant, there's nothing to figure out. This is everything that they've been. This is who they
All
are.
right, all right, all right. The key to the team. All right, wait, come on, bro.
What is there
Like
to
the
figure
key
out?
to the team.
What rotation? What
Wait.
adjustment?
Yo,
What
cool.
defensive scheme? What is
All
it
right,
that
can
you
you
think they
tell
got to
me
figure
what?
out?
All right. I'm just going who the key to the team if they want to win. What they supposed to win allegedly. All right, it's Kawhi Leonard and Paul George. Those are the main factors of the team, and we know that, right?
Then what they bring Harden
Okay.
for?
Now, but I agree with Herm. Paul George come up short in the play. I'm a Pacer fan, and
You
you know what I'm
know.
saying. I
You
saw Paul
know.
George do this
What did they
nonsense. All
bring
right.
Harden for? If
No,
Paul
they pull
George,
Harden in. No, I think. All right, this is what I think. I don't know if it's true, but this is what I think. I think they brought in Harden to because they thought Kawhi Leonard was going to sit out some games. They brought in Harden just to win regular season games.
so he
That's
was
what
gonna
happened.
he was a regular season insurance policy.
Yeah, that's to have a great
man.
record.
That don't even make no damn sense,
Yeah,
man.
I know it's going Wait, hold on. You're not listening to what I'm saying.
No, so you
Like,
got rid of all your size. So you got rid of all your
all right.
size
I know they
just
don't
to
have
trade
no
for a
size.
guy to
I
win
agree with
regular
that.
season games.
No, I agree with that. They don't have no size. I agree with that. What the fuck? What I'm supposed to say? They ain't got no size. But who else got size? The Lakers. And who else got size? The
Yo,
Lakers.
hold on a second.
Right.
Hold on, real
Go
quick,
ahead,
gang.
Sneed.
Do you know the payroll of the Clippers? I mean, do you know that they're paying 3-1 on the luxury tax to just
I
bring a
don't
guy
care
in
about
as
the
an
payroll,
insurance
bro.
policy?
I don't care about the payroll, bro. What is he talking about the payroll for?
Because the
It
owner's gonna
matters,
want to
man.
win, but he's not gonna want to go over the luxury tax $3 to
All right, so
$1
all
just to
right.
lose.
Now we talk about the game. I don't like talk about the payroll and all. Let's talk about the game. Do you think the Clippers can win 3 series in the West?
No,
No.
So who you think could bump them?
Hell
Denver.
no.
James, what's
So
happening, James? Tell them the teams ever bumped the Clippers out, man.
who could
You
bump them?
just seen one last night, nigga. Look at the
No,
Pelicans
hell
now.
no. The Pelicans can't bump them. I'm not agreeing with that. I'm not agreeing with the
Look, we the
Pelicans.
real
I'm
Tony
not giving you
Montana.
the
They phony
Pelicans, bro.
Montana. Ever since Kawhi went over there, salute top and bottom, much love. You already know what it's here
Salute,
for.
bro.
Ever since Kawhi went over there and lost that 3-1 lead, they haven't been the same. He
Oh
hasn't been the
man, you
same.
still talking about that? How long
I'm
ago
saying,
that was?
listen, dog, your first impression is your best impression. So when he first went over there, what happened? He got his ass hawked down, nigga. Fuck that. Let's put it
All
on the
right.
wood, nigga. He got his
Okay.
ass hawked down by Jamal Murray and Yoke. And look, them dudes done revamped just like y'all been revamping. They done got a chip out the
Mm-hmm.
deal, though. They kept their core together, which y'all didn't. I'm going to tell you where y'all fucked up at. Y'all let too much go for that nigga PG, bro. That's why his name is PG. We need rated R. But nigga don't watch PG movies no more. You understand? So at the
All
end
right.
of the day, it is what it is. That nigga gotta own up to his mistakes. He made that trade. He wanted that deal done. Cause he
Mm-hmm.
at first they say he wanted Jimmy Butler, he wanted this one, he wanted that one. You
Mm-hmm.
reneged on LeBron because you ain't want to be under his shadow, so you wanted your own thing. You came out with your own shoes. You come out with the keychain, the commercials. You gotta stand cold, stand on business. Your ass ain't doing that. Eric, you been low managing since you got there. So y'all make
Mm-hmm.
excuses for this new era that's supposed to be the best, the talented, the most
But I'm an old
physical,
school dude.
y'all, the
Yo,
most
yo,
athletic. This man got
I mean, no,
sheetrock knees, and you talk
James,
about
you
the
know
most
I'm an old
athletic
school
fucking
dude.
era. Man,
Yo,
stop it,
Harden,
man.
you know I'm an old school dude. So don't even say new school era.
He
I'm an
said
old school dude.
Sheeran.
You know that.
I'm just telling you about the new school, dog. They soft,
All
man.
right.
They ain't got
All
it.
right. All right. All
They
right.
ain't got it, dog. And they ain't about to win nothing. If they do win something, it's gonna be because of interest, like every other championship, to be honest. Because I'm gonna keep it real with you. He come in as a role player. He looking like a role player. And you know what my
Who?
favorite slogan is? He's a
Who?
role player, role player. Who
Who?
went over there and played a role with Toronto, man? Hey, let me tell you
What?
something.
Oh
You
my
could have
God.
put
Oh
LeBron.
my
I'm
God.
about to keep it real. You could have put LeBron, and you know him like that role player. You could have put LeBron on that Toronto team.
Yeah,
You could have
yeah.
put
Oh my
KD on
God.
that
Yes, sir.
Toronto team,
Yes,
and them dudes
sir.
would have did the
Oh my
same
God.
exact
Yo,
fucking
James, you're
thing,
not
man.
saying this
Stop
shit
it.
out loud. Yo, what you saying? Kawhi was
You
a role
forgot that
player with
year
the
KD now
Raptors?
went to the
Oh no, my
championship.
God. Yo, stop it,
Toronto
bro.
beat them bitches twice, and Toronto beat them by 20 without Kawhi, nigga. I want to hear that shit. Kawhi ain't played both of them fucking games, and KD dropped 50 one of them games and still got his ass
Yeah.
beat by that same Toronto Raptor team that y'all be trying to shit on.
Oh,
Them
well, you
dudes
talking
was
about regular
loaded,
season
man.
now. Now you care
Them dudes
about
was
regular
loaded.
season all of a sudden. Now you care
I'm
about
just
regular
telling
season
you
when
what
they
it is.
lose.
I'm
Like,
just
come
telling
on,
you what
man.
it is
We're
for
not
you, mouth.
doing
Don't
that,
get mad at me
James.
because you like sheetrock.
All right,
You like
all right,
sheetrock,
yo, all
and
right, all
y'all
right,
don't
all
want to
right.
put it in the
Anyway,
context when it
that
comes to this nigga.
cause Honda's over here
Kyrie could
capping
have
with
went
this
over
rap,
there and
and you
led that
capping
team to
too
a fucking
with this.
championship. So you
All
saying
right,
Kyrie
that
could have went over there
rap
to Toronto and got
team
them to the
was
finals with
straight
his ball
mid.
handling
All right,
skills?
come on, man. Cut it out, bro. You know that Raptor team was mid, bro. Like, come on, man. Like, come on, man.
Stop it, man.
I
Y'all,
can't believe.
listen.
All
The
right,
Clippers
if
ain't
the
it either.
Raptors
Because
lose to
look,
the
he
Wizards,
got further
then
with the
they lose
Raptors
to
than
the
the Clippers.
Wizards.
And guess what? He got a
Then
top
they lose to
25
the
player
Wizards
in this
1 year.
era.
Now,
Paul
like, what
George
we
is a
talking
top
about, bro?
25, some say top
Like,
10.
come on,
I'm
man.
glad Herb be cooking that nigga. That nigga Paul George shit water, you know it.
Now, I'm not saying he shit
That
with
nigga
it.
trash.
Yo,
That nigga ain't
because
even
I'm a
much
Pacers
happy or
fan.
glad, nigga. That nigga the
You can't
Dollar
allow
Tree,
him
Yeah,
to
he
be
nigga.
in
got
the
some.
playoffs, and
No,
you
yo,
can't allow him to be.
James, I'm keeping real with you. He above mid. I'm talking about Paul George. He above mid. He above mid. That's what he is. Yeah, like I don't
Yeah,
think
but
Paul
listen,
George
Paul
all that.
George is nice when he want to be nice. I just don't like niggas who want
Yeah,
to turn
he
it on and
up
turn
and
it off when they
down.
want
That's
to.
all I'm saying.
The
He
team
above
needs you to
mid.
do it more than anything. Once they got to the Eastern Conference Finals, I saw the potential in that team. They stalling the wrong motherfuckers out. And like Herm say, they too small, bro. Even though the league is open and it's a 3-point contest,
James,
they
they
don't play
should have did
defense,
more
still
in
need size.
OKC.
That's why Miami getting their ass beat down because we don't got no size. We got Bam. But guess what? We ain't no quitters and we got shooters. Bitch, y'all don't.
James, they should have did more in
Yo,
OKC when
dude, I'm not
Butler.
a Clipper fan. I'm a Kawhi fan.
Yo,
So don't
salute,
do that.
man.
I'm a Pacer
That's a
fan.
fact. Salute, Mars, cheat cards,
Hey
man.
man,
Salute to
they not
y'all.
it though, man. I don't think they gonna win it. That was the question.
Salute,
Do they have a
salute,
shot to win
salute.
the
Yo, I
championship?
Salute
think they're
old
gonna win the
head.
Salute,
West.
fellas.
I think they're gonna win the West. The only team
Hold,
that
hold
could beat
on,
the
y'all.
Clippers
Hey,
is
Hold on,
Denver.
y'all. We
That's
got
it.
some new people that came on. Mr. Mars, what's your thoughts, man?
what up,
Am I
man?
Oh,
going
you know, listen,
overboard?
oh.
And think I'm going overboard, Mars.
Yeah, you are. You are.
No, he's not, man. Go ahead, Mass.
Salute,
Mr.
man.
Mark.
I heard y'all cooking your boy on Mookie channel. Yeah,
Yo,
who that
Mr.
nigga
Mark.
was anyway?
Well, we go to T Cars, the Denver Nuggets fan. T Cars, what's happening,
Go ahead.
man? What's your
Hey,
thoughts,
hey,
bro?
hey, bro. Look, all I'm gonna say is, bro, we seen them healthy in the playoffs. We whooped their ass, so it ain't really too much to be
Yeah,
expected.
in the bubble. That was the bubble.
What does
Okay.
it matter?
We
What does
we,
it
we
matter?
can't
Shut
really.
your
Let
yuck
that
mouth
man
ass up,
finish.
man.
It was in the
Shut up,
bubble.
man. Let the
Okay.
man
Oh,
finish.
okay.
Sound wave.
So,
Yo, keep right. Stop it. All right,
so,
go, go,
so
go.
if we see what happened in 2020 and all these years they've been getting hurt and stuff, what do we expect from them when healthy? It's gonna be the same thing. First round exits, bro. Come on, man.
What?
You can't take them
Oh
serious.
my gosh.
Hey, they played the Pelicans. They losing in the first
Bro,
Yes,
round.
they
the
do.
They played the
They play the
They played the
Pelicans.
Pelicans. They
Pelicans in
losing.
5 or 6.
Pelicans haven't won a playoff series with fucking Zion never played in the playoffs yet. Man, shut up, man. Motherfucker. Get the fuck out of here.
Bitch, we
Get the
did win
fuck
the
out of
playoff
here,
series,
man.
folks.
Get the fuck
Hey,
out of
We
here.
go
did win
ahead,
the
Man, get out
playoffs
of
in
podcast.
here.
Golden State, you bitch. We done won playoff series. We done got to the second round and had Tim Duncan bitch ass 3-2. But we had a fucking nigga that
They
ain't know how to
sure
close the
did.
deal on our team, bitch. Don't be shitting on us, you yuck mouth,
What else
nappy
do you
ass,
have Chris Paul? You
bitch
have Chris
shitting ass nigga.
Paul at
That's
that
why
time.
nigga done
You
pistol
have
whip your
Chris
ass now.
Paul, bro.
Talking that shit
No,
at that
what I'm talking about right
bodega.
now, nigga.
Bitch, you better get
You
a
got
blade or
fucking
razor blade.
Brandon
That
Ingram
thing above the rim,
and
bitch. Put that
Zion
blade up
Williamson.
under your
They're not
tongue,
going to win
bitch.
a playoff series, man. Get the fuck out of here. And let
I'm gonna say
Zion
this.
Williamson in.
Hold on,
Come
hold
on,
on,
man.
Ant. But
Fuck
before
out of here.
before I let old head podcast bless the mind, this is an alarming thing that I gotta bring up about the strippers as well. And I'm glad that Goku, shout out to Goku, reminded me of that. The Clippers are 20 and 21 when games are decided with 10 points or less.
Oh,
They
come
are 20
on.
and 21. That is
Shit
very
So
water.
we
alarming.
doing little stats like
That is
that?
not a championship. That is not a
Oh,
championship
we doing
caliber
stats
team.
like
You
that
got
now?
That
Oh,
shows
my
you
God.
that shows you that they fold under pressure. But old head
No,
podcast,
it
what's your
don't.
thoughts about the Clippers, old head? You there, old
Yeah,
head?
I'm here. Go ahead. Go ahead, man. Let Ant finish killing
No,
himself
I'm
right
not.
quick.
No, I'm going to go after you. No. I'm going to go after you, T Price. I'm going to go after you.
What's
Yeah,
up,
just
Chief?
give me a
Don't let
couple
that
minutes.
bitch
I'm
say a
doing
word.
something.
He at the
Salute,
bodega right
James.
now. Stuck. Let cook that nigga, man. He talking about this fucking bullshit with the Clippers. I remember Mash was coming on here too, talking about he ain't word. You word not. I bet your ass word not. Them niggas trash, man. Shit water.
What?
Stop holding
Oh,
these niggas'
my
hands, bro.
gosh.
These niggas be building these fake ass super teams, all the help in the world, and you got these young niggas who doing it through the draft, running their ass,
All
busting
right.
their ass.
All right. Yo, James, tell me how the Pelicans are so good. Could you tell me how the Pelicans are good? Could you tell me?
Nah, nigga, before Zion went down, we was number one. This a whole new season.
I'm
So,
serious with them.
like I
Tell me
say,
how they
I
good.
see the
How do they
potential.
play good
I see the
basketball?
potential. And guess
Will you
what? We
break
gonna
down
kill
how
some
they play
bum ass
good
niggas.
basketball?
James Harden is a
Oh, look.
choker. Paul George is a
Not
choker.
telling you.
And
Not
Kawhi
telling
got
you.
sheetrock knees. That's why I call him sheetrock. Boy, y'all ain't going
So
nowhere.
what that got to
Sit
do
your
with
ass
the
in that corner
Pelicans? All
and
the
put your knees
Pelicans
on
are
that
good.
rice. Cause look at the season
Look,
series this
see, he
year.
can't even
Man,
talk.
we been dog walking them niggas, man. We been dog walking them niggas.
All right,
Them
so
niggas
you
can't
tell
run a
me how
bucket up.
the Pelicans.
Wait,
All right, so you tell me how the Pelicans could beat the Clippers in they got
Showing you
win
right
4
now, the
games.
last 2 seasons, listen, the last 2 seasons, go look at the fucking matchup, nigga. Them people cannot beat us, dog. We'll smoke them niggas, boy, like a pack of
That's
cool
why
down,
y'all
lean
never
they
won
shit.
the playoff series. That's why y'all
Man,
never
listen,
won
I
a
seen
playoff
them in the
series, but
playoffs.
nobody could
Dog,
beat y'all.
them
Like,
dudes crack more than
what you
we
talking
crack, and we're a
about,
young team. Them niggas got 4
Hold
future
on,
Hall
hold
of
on,
Famers on
James.
their
Hold
team.
on, James. Let me get this, James. Let me get this. Hey, man, you need to start talking about your patience, man, instead of talking about some Clippers. That's first of all.
Dang.
And look,
I'm a
the
Kawhi fan.
Pelicans, they beat us and we smoked them again we got our league back by 40. We blew their ass out by 30 or 40 back. So
I
guess
don't care.
what?
Y'all
Like I
won by
say,
90.
when we healthy, because you got to understand, Brandon Ingram just had came back. CJ McCollum missed a few games. Miami played with the most
He said
motherfucking star
CJ
lineups out of
McCollum.
any
Oh,
NBA
come
team this
on.
season because of injuries. And all y'all want to come on here and use injuries for excuse, but y'all stack top heavy. Like the role players say, all you old ass veterans want to go get y'all old ass AAU buddies. You want to play with him, you want to play with him, you want to play with him,
Oh,
and you
this
ain't
guy
getting the
not
fucking
doing
job done.
that.
I told you bitches, if it wasn't for Kobe Bryant passing, LeBron wasn't gonna win that fucking ring. What he done since Kobe Bryant did? That nigga can't
Oh,
make
my
the
God.
fucking playoffs. So at the end of the day, this shit is done with. Put them young dudes in front of these old ass niggas and let's play basketball. Bust this nigga for
What
this
the
fucking
fuck is
scandal
with the
and start
Pelicans?
over. Cause guess what? That shit gonna come out too. And it's gonna crash the NBA anyway. So you might as well get it over with and get it out the way so these young dudes can get back to playing basketball like the SAGs, the motherfucking Tyler Burks, the motherfucking Saxtons of the world, the Aaron Foxes.
That's
Them
some
niggas out
test
there cooking
ready.
them old ass niggas, man. And y'all niggas get on here every day, still dick riding these old receding hairlining ass niggas. Kawhi don't know how to
I don't
use
know what
fucking
that got to
Carmex
do with
yet.
the
He been in the
Pelicans.
league 40 years. How the fuck you don't know how to use Carmex?
All right, James. How could the Pelicans stop Kawhi Leonard in the playoffs?
Man, we stopped
That's
shit,
him
we
simple.
already.
told
That
you
nigga
last
stopping
night.
himself.
Well,
The
We
no,
nigga
they
told you
never
stopping
put
last
them in
himself.
the
night.
Man, we
playoffs. How
got
can they
bodies.
stop them?
Herb
You
You
Jones
got
got
blocked
what?
out
Herb
Paul
Jones.
George in
How
Listen,
fourth
Jones
quarter.
ain't
he didn't
stopping no
block
Hold
Kawhi
on,
Herb
hold
Leonard.
on,
Jones.
hold on,
He
hold
did
on,
Paul
hold on,
George.
hold on, hold on. Am,
Herb Jones blocked that
who's
nigga
gonna
shot
stop Zion?
and
Who's
dunked it
gonna
on
stop
him.
Zion?
All right, so he blocked his
Who's gonna stop
shot
Zion?
in the regular season game, man. Come on, man. Shut up,
Man,
bro.
look, you play these games to see where you at in the postseason. And guess what? The Clippers have shown you since they put this team together, they ain't going nowhere. Herm already told you they too
How?
small. They too small. And
Yeah,
all that shit that nigga was
they are
talking about,
small.
Kawhi got them to the Western Conference Finals. Kawhi got hurt in game 4 or one of them games. But guess who had
No,
to
he
close
got
the
hurt.
deal?
He got hurt
Terrence
in the
Mann.
second round. He got hurt in the second round. He got hurt
That's
in
what
the
I'm
second round.
saying. And I think that was game 4, game 5. So it was still up to Paul George and Terrence Mann to go out there and close that
But
deal to
no,
get them to the
I'm
Western
telling you,
Conference
Paul
Finals.
George.
And it was
No,
them
this is
dudes
what
who
I'm
did that
saying.
shit. It
No,
wasn't
no,
no
you're not
fucking
listening
Kawhi.
to what
Y'all don't
you're
talking
not
about
hearing me
Kawhi
out.
got them to
No,
the Western
no,
Conference Finals. Stop
see,
that
you're
line.
not
Y'all
hearing
niggas
what
be
I'm
lying.
saying. See, you're not hearing what I'm saying, James. I'm talking
What you
about what
saying?
Herm said. I'm talking about what Herm said. He said Kawhi can't carry them because he got 3 chokers. I think he could carry them with the 3 chokers. That's what I'm saying. I think he could still win
Hey,
with the
bro.
3 chokers.
I know y'all the home of the dope from Frank Lucas, Frank Matthews, and Nicky
Oh
Barnes.
my
Put that
God.
shit down, man.
What?
Stop snorting that shit, bro. Please, bro. 'Cause you're getting on my nerves with that shit. If you
All
got 3
right, so who
chokers
you
on
got
your
winning
throat,
the
I'm about to
West?
tell you, I'm
Who
about
you
to
got
explain
winning
it
the
to you.
West?
I'm
Who
about
you
to
got
explain
winning
it
the
to you.
West? Man, come on, man. Who you got
Nigga,
winning
I
the
got
West,
Denver
James?
winning that shit. I got Denver
All right,
winning that shit. Until the nigga beat
all
them,
right, all
there
right,
ain't nobody beating them
James.
people.
All right,
Ain't nobody beating
James.
them dudes.
That's the only team I got beating the Clippers is Denver.
In what
Nobody
year?
in the West can beat the Clippers,
Y'all, the
only
Lakers
Denver.
could beat y'all
That's
if they
it.
ever get
Man,
out
the
their own
Lakers
way.
can't beat no Denver. I mean, the
I could
Clippers.
see. I
Get
think
Man,
the
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 fuck
Suns
Lakers
out of
could
here.
can't
beat the
beat
The
Clippers.
y'all,
Lakers
dog.
can't beat the
I think the
Clippers.
Suns could beat the
Y'all
Man,
Clippers.
won
get the
11
fuck
straight
out of
games
here.
against them
Michael
people.
Jordan
And
want to
ever
be
Yo,
since
king.
can I
that,
keep
them
going?
people been owning y'all. Them people beat y'all 3-1 this year. People be smashing y'all, dog, and y'all be
Yeah,
having
you
big
still
league.
talking about regular
Yeah, all these
season, bro?
Y'all let
Like,
them
that's
role
what we
players
doing?
cook y'all.
We
Come
talking
on,
about
man.
regular season,
And
man.
She-Rock refused to fight over that fucking pick and stop a role player.
All
So that
right,
should let you
so
know right there.
all right, so
LeBron gonna put
when
them bombs again, and I'm
so
gonna like that nigga.
all right, so James,
Michael Jordan
so
a bitch.
when the Lakers get their ass kicked in the playoffs,
The
why the
Clippers ain't gonna
Clippers?
do it. I mean, the
Well,
strippers.
they will
The
do it.
strippers
All
ain't
right,
gonna
when they
do it.
get their ass kicked, what you gonna say?
I ain't gonna
You
say. I'm
gonna
gonna say what
say
I've been saying. The
you
strippers
gonna
ain't gonna
say
do it.
LeBron
The
James
Lakers
is a
are
role player? That's what
lose
you gonna
to one
say.
of them
Hey,
young
come
teams
on, man.
before they let the bottom feeders beat them.
Michael
And dog, the way
Yeah.
the world
Anyway,
is today,
Michael
they're
Jordan
not
a bitch.
about to let no motherfucking Kawhi and no bottom feed team beat no fucking top echelon team like that. Cause y'all ain't gonna do nothing anyway.
Michael
Kawhi ain't
Jordan
gonna do
gonna
nothing
ass
but sit his ass on the sideline. Talking
I
about he
can't
hurt
believe
again.
they going on like this.
Mookie
I
made a
know
Yo,
the
whole
Lakers.
video
I
talking
can't
about
believe
Kawhi
y'all
was
going
out for
on
the
like this.
season and the man got back spasms. Cut it out. Stop it, man. Y'all Clipper fans be pissing me off
But he
now.
had
I'm
back.
telling you.
So what? He had back spasms. So
Michael
what?
Jordan a motherfucking bitch.
Why the fuck
Hey,
Mookie
Ant,
put
you
a
a
whole
Clippers
video out
fan
there
and a
talking about
Pacers
Kawhi
fan?
out for the season? The fuck you mean he out for the season for back
Michael Jordan.
spasms?
He was
Yeah, he
trolling.
fucked up there.
Fuck
Yeah, he
out of
He
here,
played
was
man.
himself.
trolling.
Yeah, he played himself saying that. Yeah, but yeah.
Y'all era fucking shit water, dog. Period. Y'all
Yo,
niggas can't
nigga,
fuck with us.
that's what you know. I'm an old school nigga. Stop doing that, James.
I
You
don't
know
know
I'm an old
nothing.
school.
I don't know nothing.
Like, come on,
Only
man.
thing I know, I've
But
been listening
I'm
to a
telling
lot
you,
of fucking capitalization
yo,
on here. Y'all niggas
that's
go
what I'm
channel to
saying.
channel,
Kawhi
dick
Leonard.
riding this new era when them niggas ain't
Michael
shit.
Jordan played against fucking Thunder.
This nigga
Huh?
be quitting. Kawhi
What
not
you said
playing.
about the Thunder?
The
What you
Celtics
said
just
about
beat fucking Nappyhead Durant again. Look, the
Oh my
Boston
God.
Celtics did it right too. The Boston Celtics drafted all those
What
players
the
and got the free
Celtics got
agents,
to do with
and,
this, bro? The
and they
Celtics
smoked
ain't.
the shit out KD them the other night. But they can't
All
beat
right, you
Denver.
talking about
Denver
a
gonna back
season
them.
game, bro?
No, we just talking
Like the
basketball. Cause
Celtics.
I'm tired of talking about the
All right,
strippers, man. The
all right,
strippers
all
ain't
right.
about
So,
to
all
win
right,
nothing.
James. All right. So, Jason Tatum and Jalen Brown. What the fuck they won? Nothing. All right. Come on. Stop talking
That's
about.
not what I'm saying though.
They ain't do
They
nothing
playing.
either.
Listen,
They
they
ain't do
playing better
nothing.
than the strippers. They ain't got no. They ain't got
What
no
they did?
dysfunction. Like
What they
even if
did?
they
What they
did,
did? They lost to them.
even if they
They lost
did,
to your
they're giving
team.
themselves a
They,
better
they
chance to
lost
win
to
than the
your
strippers.
team last year. Like, come on, man. Come
Say
on,
what?
man. Get the Celtics out of here. But
Nah,
anyway,
man.
we'll talk about Kawhi
Listen,
Leonard.
dog. Like I say, we talking basketball, and I'm tired of talking about the
All right,
strippers because we
all
all
right.
know they
So,
ain't gonna do nothing.
yeah. See, y'all can't give a reason why Kawhi Leonard's gonna lose. You just bringing up anything. You talk about other teams and all that. Like, tell me why
No,
they gonna
man.
lose.
Listen. Why he been losing? You act like the nigga won something.
What
He ain't
you
win nothing since
saying?
he
I'm
finished
just
on the
saying
team
why
with
he
them.
been losing.
What the nigga
Tell
won since
me
he been
why
in
he
LA?
gonna lose this year.
I asked
Could
you a
you give me
question,
a
man.
reason why the Clippers going down?
Because the reason
You
why I'm
can't give me
giving
a
it to you
reason.
because he ain't win the last 3.
What the last
Fuck
3
Michael.
years got to do with this year? Come on, man. Tell me why they gonna
Fuck
lose
Michael
this year.
Jordan. Fuck Michael.
What Michael? Who? Michael Jordan? What are you talking about, bro?
Fuck Michael Jordan. Fuck Michael Jordan.
Fuck Michael Jordan. Why are you talking about Michael Jordan?
Fuck
He's
Michael
60
Jordan.
years
Michael
old.
Jordan
Like,
ain't shit. Michael Jordan ain't shit. Fuck Michael Jordan. Fuck Michael Jordan.
he's
Ugly
60
black
years
yellow
old
eyes
right now.
bitch. Fuck Michael Jordan. Fuck Michael Jordan. Fuck Michael Jordan.
You
Fuck Michael
finished?
Jordan. Playing against all them
Yo,
short ass
who
white
is
dudes.
this guy?
Playing against all them short ass white dudes. Fuck Michael Jordan. Michael Jordan played against plumbers. Michael Jordan played against plumbers. Fuck Michael Jordan. Fuck Michael Jordan. Fuck Michael Jordan. Fuck Michael Jordan. Michael Jordan ain't shit. Michael Jordan ain't shit. Michael Jordan kiss my black ass, bitch. Fuck you, bald head, bitch. Fuck you, Michael Jordan. Fuck you. Fuck you, Michael Jordan. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you, bitch. Fuck you, bitch. Fuck you, Michael Jordan. Fuck you, Michael Jordan. Fuck you, Michael Jordan. Fuck you, Michael Jordan.
You finna come off
Yo,
this
who
mic,
is
bro.
this guy?
Yo,
Yo, bro.
Who is
LeBron to
that?
go. LeBron to go.
Yeah, that nigga on drugs.
Fuck you, bitch.
Like, what
Michael
yo,
Jordan.
the
man.
fuck?
LeBron to go. LeBron to go. Fuck Michael Jordan. Fuck Michael Jordan. Fuck Michael Jordan. I hate Michael Jordan and his bitch ass fans. I hate Michael Jordan and his bitch ass fans. Fuck Michael Jordan.
Hey, Bron fans, do y'all
I
claim
told
him?
Mario to take him out, but
Yo, you
I,
gotta kick
it's
that
funny
nigga out,
though.
bro.
It's funny though. Let him keep going before
Let him get
Mario
his
take him
30
out.
seconds of fame, y'all. Look at this. This is what you call a dumbass nigga.
Man, hey, look, y'all. This is when your brain is on drugs. I advise you guys. I advise that gentleman to get some mental help. I praying for the brother. He's crashing out over LeBron
Hey,
Ramon
let me ask
James.
the cat a question real quick.
Hold on, T-Car. I think when that nigga do get exposed for using PEDs, he gonna be the nigga that commits suicide. That's my honest opinion.
Hey, and you know what too? And on that too, Herm, before our boy goes, this is one thing I've been seeing in the comments lately. Even y'all little trolls, y'all want to put Michael Jordan, Kobe Bryant, everybody else names. Them names ain't on the Balco docket. That's all I gotta say, man. Y'all gotta eat crow, man, for real. But anyway, go ahead, T. Whoever's gonna speak, man. I don't even want to speak on the Clippers, man, because that's not my business.
All I'm gonna say was, Brown fans in the chat, bro. Do y'all claim that dude, bro? Because he has a really bad hate for Michael Jordan. Bro.
How we get to LeBron
He
James?
must be
We're
LeBron
so about the
fan.
Clippers, man.
Man, let the man finish. And no, you
Yeah.
keep cutting
Hold
people
on,
off, Soundwave.
Hold
God
on.
dang.
Yeah, and we gonna get back to your trash ass Clippers, bro. Y'all ain't doing shit.
I'm not a Clipper fan. I'm a
Y'all ain't
Kawhi
doing
fan.
shit, bro. Let's go
You
back to
acting
the
like you are right now. You in love with the Clippers, man. That's all you have to say. You talk about them more you do about the Indiana Pacers, nigga.
But all right. But nobody gonna make a pace of stream. They're not gonna do that.
My
You
dad
want him
had
to
a
make a
Pacers
Pacers
stream
stream?
earlier in the year though.
Now let homeboy finish. The Denver guy. Where he at?
No, I'm done, bro. Go ahead. Talk about your Clippers.
You didn't even say nothing. I didn't even hear you.
I say y'all trash. You know it. You don't want to see us in the
Who?
playoffs.
What, the Clippers?
Yeah.
Why they trash? You just can't say a team trash. Give me the reason.
Because they're the Clippers.
Oh my gosh. So that all
We
right,
see
man.
them year after year after year. They fold in the playoffs.
They fold. How they folded? All right, they folded in the bubble. I'll give you that.
Let me ask you a question, then. Are you a Paul George fan?
No, because he left my Pacers. I'm a Pacer fan, but he left my Pacers like he
So
was
why
so
do
elect.
you support the Clippers so much?
Because I'm a Kawhi Leonard fan.
Oh, okay. But you're not gonna support Paul George too?
No, I want him to help us out, but I don't think he is. I think Kawhi got to do everything. That's what I was saying when Herm said they got 3 chokers. I agree with Herm. They got 3 chokers, but Herm said Kawhi can overcome that, but I think he can. So that was my argument with Herm.
So you
I
think
think he can overcome with 3 chokers. I think he could overcome that, Herm. That's my point of coming on here. I think he could overcome them niggas.
I think Kawhi fans are worse than LeBron James fans with that delusion.
Yo, Herm. You saying he can't overcome the 3 chokers, right?
He can't.
Right?
He can't.
So, wait, hold on, Herm. So what Kyle Lowry was considered when before Kawhi? What he was considered?
Yeah, but he was only losing to LeBron James. So you really can't. Nah, I'm actually talking basketball right now. I'm actually talking basketball right now though. He will lose it to LeBron James, an all-time great. So I mean, it's not like he would just. It's not like he would just lose it to anybody. But I'm gonna ask you this.
Right. See,
No,
Herm.
no,
See,
no.
you're
I'm
over
gonna
here
ask you
lying.
something.
You're making up lies
I'm
about the
not making
Toronto
up
Raptors.
lies.
Did they
I'm
lose to
not
the
making up
Wizards?
lies.
Did they lose to the Wizards? Did they lose to the Wizards? Yes or no? Like, what the fuck you talking about, bro?
Fuck your
Did
question,
they lose to
nigga.
the Wizards?
Fuck you for defending Kawhi Leonard the way
Did
you
they
are
lose
right
to
now. Fuck
Brooklyn?
you.
Like, what the fuck you talking about? That's not
What the fuck
LeBron James
wrong
that
with you?
played for the
You
Wizards
don't even
or the
defend
fucking
Tyrese
Brooklyn Nets.
Halliburton like that.
Like, what are you
You don't
talking
even take
about,
up
bro?
Tyrese
That was in the
Halliburton like that, man.
in the playoffs. Like, what you talking about, bro? Like, y'all niggas have to be bro. Y'all just be making up stories about LeBron eliminate the Toronto Raptors every year. They lost to Brooklyn and they lost to the Wizards. Like, what are you talking about, bro? Oh my God. All right, let's go, bro.
It's gonna be all right, Ant. Calm down, man. Check
No,
your
I
filters
don't
and
like
get
when
the
niggas
hell,
make
bro.
up stories for no reason.
I don't like fanboys, but you being one right
Oh,
now.
fanboy. I'm not a fanboy, bro.
Yes,
I'm
you
not a
are.
You got
fanboy.
you got Ant
I've
coming off
never
the
been a
top rope.
fanboy. Don't do that. Don't do
And
that.
did you just say that I'm a Kawhi fan? I'm a
All right,
Kawhi
tell me I'm
fan.
a fanboy. When
Yes, he
Kawhi
did.
do bad, I call him out. Like, what
Hey,
the
Herm,
fuck
that
is
dude
that?
that was
Like, what are
spazzing
you
out in the
talking about,
comments
bro?
and the spaz out in here, that nigga was on that Falco juice.
And even more on that Balco juice, that nigga need to check himself into a mental facility for real, man. Check yourself into a mental facility ASAP, man. Cause this shit ridiculous, man.
What is wrong with these dudes, man? They be following
But
me on
I knew he
Snapchat and
was
all this shit,
trolling.
man. It's
I knew
crazy.
he was trolling when he was backstage. But I told Mario, let him on anyway. I just want to see what he gonna do. He did that. I was laughing like a motherfucker. Man,
Oh,
look,
man.
man. Y'all fanboys go. Yeah, we might see the most suicides that we've seen in a long time once
Oh,
LeBron
yeah.
James is found guilty of using PEDs. All them
Mm-hmm.
niggas gonna kill themselves. And all
Then they
y'all
want to bring
channels.
up Michael Jordan and everybody else and everything. Their name ain't on no bucket list. LeBron James' name is. That's the point that they
Yep.
fairly missing and everything. And D Wade, that his name was on there too, allegedly.
Yep.
But anyway,
You
you
know,
want me to talk about the Clippers, man? Can I get my Clippers take now since on spazzed
calm
out
down.
and calm down
Yeah.
a little bit? Sound wave will calm
Yeah,
down a
go
little
ahead,
bit.
old head. Go ahead, cook it.
Hey, it's like I said, it's championship or bust, right? That's how it is. That's championship or bust for them. That's all I got. That's all I wanted to say. And yeah, like I was gonna go in on. I don't talk too much about the Clippers, man. But it's championship or bust. Just like all the other teams that got championship aspirations, championship or bust. That's how I look at it.
No,
That's
I
all I
agree.
got.
No, T-Price, I'm with you on that. It's championship or bust. I agree with that. Even if they go to the finals and lose in 7, like they ain't do nothing. They ain't do nothing. I agree
Well,
with
they do
you on
something
that.
first that they never did in their franchise history is make it to the finals.
Yeah. My point is, all right. This is my real point. Well, I got
Okay.
a lot of points about Kawhi Leonard. What
All right.
superstar will volunteer to go to the Clippers? Give me a superstar who volunteered to go to the Clippers franchise. Give me a superstar who ever did that. Nobody. Only Kawhi Leonard.
All right.
All right. My point is, he came there to win. Now, you didn't win yet. The last time I checked, when you go to a team, you don't win right away. It takes time. It took let me go. It took I gotta go to a guy who went to another team. Who went to another team, took some time to
Jay
win.
Reed from Akron did.
Oh yeah, he lost. Yeah, he didn't win right away.
What you're talking about is when they draft players, build a squad that way. This team was put
No,
together
you're
through
not
free
listening.
agency.
No, you're not listening. If you go to another team, you're not expected to win right away. You don't win right away. That's what
How
I'm
many
trying to
years
say.
they've been together, and they've been doing free agent
They,
moves every season?
all right. They didn't win yet. Did
They've
Kawhi
been together
Leonard
about 4
retire?
years. They've been there the same year amount of time Jay Reed been
But
with
he
the
missed
Lakers,
a
right?
year. Remember, he missed a year too. Like, come
Yeah,
on,
that's
man.
true.
But it doesn't get easier each year; it gets harder each year.
No, I
Yeah, it
agree with
does.
that. I agree with that part. Yes, I agree with that. It gets harder because you fucking up the team. So you're gonna start
But
bringing
he's
in
getting older,
new
and his
dudes.
knees are bad, man. That's real talk. Come on, bro. I ain't saying no lie, bro.
That's he said. Yo, wait, hold it. Well,
About to
his
get Ed off
knees.
the rookie
Wait,
scale again.
hold on. His knees is so bad, but y'all,
Hey,
but the
James
Clippers are
backstage,
still
fam.
in the race. All right, so the Clippers been making the playoffs, but they missed 1 year. They missed 1 year since he's been there. They missed 1 year. But
And the year
anyway,
they
they've been
did made
making the
it, Paul
playoffs.
George took them. That was
Huh?
the year that they made it to the what? To the that year when PG led them. That 1 year they made it to the what year was
No,
that? Not that was
Kawhi played that year. He got hurt in the playoffs against Utah.
okay.
No, the year Kawhi missed, they was in the play-in.
Okay.
Matter of fact, Paul George, they say he had
You know
to
what your boy
see.
Kawhi needs? Your boy needs that new juice. He needs to get on that LeBron stuff, bro.
I want
Yo,
a
come
real
on, man.
Clipper. I want
So
a
he got
real
to cheat to
Clipper.
win.
Hold
Come on.
on, Ed. I want a real Clipper advocate to come on the panel, the realest. I'm calling you to the stage. I need a guy that's gonna be honest about the Clippers to come on the panel. That is a Clippers fan to speak.
Yeah,
We
I'm
not
not a
go. We not
Kawhi
go.
fan. I'm not a
We not gonna
Clipper.
argue with you. We not gonna attack you. We gonna be fair and let you get your point across without ridiculing you. Now, if you big nose ant, we gonna curse your ass out. You talking like ant crazy ass.
You talking
But
about
the realest,
Soundwave?
I'm calling you to the stage. The realest, calling you to the stage. But see, the realest, I think you afraid though, cause I think a white boy got you shaking in your boots. I think Thomas got you shaking in your boots a little bit. The realest.
Somebody said KG won in his first year with Boston. Oh yeah, I'll give you that. Yeah, he
He
did.
did. He did.
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
And he got traded.
yeah.
And
Kawhi
that
did
team
too.
wasn't a super team either. They wasn't a super
Yeah, I
team either.
agree with you, T. Price. I don't think that was a super team.
You know, the many
Yeah,
lies that they want to say like that team was a super team. They was on the
yeah,
down end of their prime, and that's why they didn't.
yeah.
You
They
know,
was
that's
like 30 something. They was in their
yeah.
30s.
Compared to D Wade and Boston, them they was all
Man.
26.
And I want you to just listen to my brother Sneed, man. Sneed is telling you
Oh,
everything you
what's up,
need to
Snead?
know.
Oh, yeah, let me hit sneeze.
Now, Sneed been talking to you the whole time, but
He
I just
showed
want
Yeah,
you.
ass.
yeah, I heard him. Well,
I
he
just want you
giving
to.
me
Yeah, I
I
some
just
heard him.
want
I
you to.
heard
shit.
him. Yeah, I heard him. Yeah, I heard him. Yeah, I heard him.
And
I
he'll
just
say
want you to
some
let it
shit.
sink in,
Well,
so
it's
you
not
won't
gonna.
set yourself
Yo,
up
yo,
for
Joe. I
disappointment.
saw Kawhi win his whole career. Yo, dude, he was busting the Warriors' ass, and they, oh, yo, whatever, bro. And they
Hey,
want to
hey,
enter
Death
him,
on the
man. Come on,
88.
man.
You
Like,
right.
come
You
on, man.
right. The
He was
Clippers do
busting
got
their ass.
the Clippers do got the best owner in the league. They just don't have the best team in the league, and the Clippers not going to win
All
this
right,
year
wait. So, who the best team in the league? Huh?
hold on,
Huh?
Ant,
Who the best team in the
hold
league,
on, Ant.
nigga?
Until the
All right.
Clippers get rid of top six that they have, they got to get rid of Paul George. They have to get rid of James Harden. You can keep Russ, and you got to bring in somebody that will play along Kawhi Leonard that will actually call Kawhi Leonard out. That will actually hold Kawhi Leonard accountable to his action in this play. And the guy that will save Clipper Nation. And I'm advocating for right now. And he's frustrated in Miami because he knows that Miami been a superstar away for the past couple of years.
Oh,
If I'm the Clippers, I'm getting Jimmy Butler. He's gonna be
oh
unrestricted
my
free
God!
agent.
Get Jimmy
I'm
Butler
getting
away from
Jimmy
me.
Butler.
Man, get out
Jimmy
of here.
Butler.
Oh no, Jimmy
Jimmy
Butler.
Butler will save the Clippers. Cause guess what? He gonna do something that Paul George won't be able to do. Don't have the nuts to do. He's gonna check Kawhi Leonard. He's gonna let Kawhi Leonard know with his bullshit. He gonna push Kawhi Leonard even to greater heights and make
Jimmy Butler.
Kawhi Leonard stay on top of his game. He doesn't have anybody in that locker room that will let Kawhi know you bullshitting, bro. We need you to turn up. We need you to get it done. See, when he was in Toronto, you had guys like a Marcus Gasol. You had guys like a Ibaka. You had a teammate that he won a championship with, a Danny Green, that would get him to be like, hey, Kawhi, man, you bullshitting a little bit. Turn up. He don't
All
have
right,
that in
so
that current Clippers locker room, except for Russ. Russ the only nigga that will curse all their ass out. But he need a guy like Jimmy Butler that would give the amount of that production that Kawhi Leonard would be like, damn, I gotta listen to what dude is saying. If I'm the Clippers, I'll let Paul George walk, I'll let James Harden walk, and I'll give me Jimmy Butler, and I'll search for a point guard and get some size. If I'm the Clippers, that's the route you go.
so you saying Jimmy Butler is the answer for Kawhi to win with the Clippers? If you saying that, you don't know what the hell you talking about. Jimmy Butler? Get the
So
fuck out,
you
man.
don't
Get the fuck out of here, man.
so you don't think Jimmy Butler brings more positive to the Clippers than what Paul George is already doing?
No, because no. This is
How
my
come?
problem with Jimmy. This is my problem with Jimmy Butler. He's like, how could I say it? He's a spur of the moment guy. Because the way it's with Minnesota, he said, I can't fuck with Cat and Wiggins. He said, get me the fuck out of here. He a spur of the moment, nigga. So let's say if Kawhi.
Was he? Did he end up being wrong about Ben Simmons?
No, he wasn't wrong. But yo, listen, let me go on, bro. You not see you interrupted me. Let me finish. So now he go to Miami with a bunch. He with a bunch of niggas But Bam is probably the Bam and what's the name? Tyler Hero is probably the other two best players on the team. But he bought into the system because of East Spo. See, that's the problem. Niggas not listening. East Spo is making Jimmy Butler doing what he doing. It's East Spo. Because Jimmy Butler been with Thibodeau 2 times and he ain't do shit with Thibodeau. But he get with East Spo, he's going to the conference finals or the finals almost every year. All right? So if he go with Kawhi, Kawhi gonna say, "Yo, man, come on, man. What are you talking about? Don't talk to me like that."
And I gotta talk to somebody in the chat. Definitely on to say it's impossible if you from LA, you could be both a Clippers and Lakers fan. Hell no.
All right, who a Clipper and a Lakers fan?
Hold on, because real Laker fans would never cheer for the Clippers. That's for one.
That's why I don't say that about the Clippers. That's why I don't root for no Clippers.
And also to respond to my boy Jay, play-by-play, salute to my brother, a Milwaukee Bucks fan, a true Milwaukee Bucks fan. What I'm gonna say about Chris Middleton, yes, he would be back tomorrow. Yes, he is needed. But guess what, Jay's play-by-play? He ain't gonna get any shot attempts up because Dame Lillard takes all the shots. So Chris Middleton, he just gonna be out there. So Jay's play-by-play, as long as Dame Lillard is on the court, shit, it don't matter who come back for the Bucks. So that's my thoughts on that. And stop this capping ass shit, man.
What I'm capping
Jimmy
about,
Butler
man?
would be more would fit better with the Clippers. He would bring the team more together than the
I
Clippers.
just named the other teams he was on. Matter of fact, I didn't mention Philly. How did he help Philly? They got bounced by Kawhi. Like what Jimmy Butler ain't been doing nothing since East Spo. Like, come on, man. Like,
Philly
he
don't got farther than your favorite player did, though. He don't got farther than your favorite player did, though. And I mean,
because he won and won East Spo. It's East Spo system helping Jimmy Butler. Like, what are we talking about?
Why can't we give nobody no credit nowadays? This is crazy.
All right, if Jimmy Butler was to go with Kawhi Leonard, you think they first round exits, man? Come on, man. Get the fuck out of here, man.
They are a whole lot better than what they are right now. If
No!
Jimmy Butler instead of Kawhi.
I said they would be a
Jimmy
first
Butler
round
instead of
exit.
PG. If the Clippers had
Y'all
Jimmy Butler
saw
instead
Jimmy
of Paul
Butler
George,
pull too many
the Clippers
times,
would
man.
actually be title contenders.
All right. So, Herm, you never saw Jimmy Butler pull in the playoffs?
I mean, Jimmy Butler has done more or less.
All right, who you answer the question, bro? Did you see him fall?
No,
Yeah,
he
that's
didn't
him,
fall.
LB.
Oh my
He
God!
just lost to a better
That's
team.
our brother against the Denver Nuggets last season. Man,
He
come
didn't
on.
fold.
What is that, bro?
The Nuggets were
Yeah,
just
like,
better.
come on, man.
The
They
Nuggets were
always
just
fucking with
better,
us. They
bro.
always fucking with us.
Aaron Gordon did bitch Jimmy Butler in the finals. Really, no. Bam was playing outstanding. Jimmy Butler, he did fold.
I want that. But Hearn don't want to admit it.
Was playing really
Come on, man. The nigga folded.
He did not fold
Come on,
against
man.
the Nuggets. The Nuggets are just better.
No. Oh, do you see the fucking series, Hearn? You act like you didn't see the series now.
I did see the series. The Nuggets are just better.
Oh my God! So when you running up the court, you throw a dumbass pass for no reason. Like, why he threw that pass for?
So you want to go that route? Well,
Yeah. We're gonna talk about the game. We ain't talking about numbers. Yo, we do a dumbass pass. Like, what the fuck are you doing, bro? Like, come on, bro. He calls. The nigga didn't show up in what game that was against the Nuggets. The punk ass nigga didn't even show up. Matter of fact, that was the same game. Yeah, that was the same game. That was the elimination game. The same game.
At least he did something in Miami uniform that Kawhi Leonard has not done in the Clipper uniform.
What he did in the Miami uniform. What he did.
Made it to 2 finals. Kawhi Leonard ain't even been the one in the Clippers.
All right, he's been to 2 finals, and
he lost the teams that were just better.
How many chips he got? How many chips he got?
Teams were the Nuggets and the Lakers were just better.
How many chips he got, bro? Now you're gonna say that. Yo, how many chips he got?
But Hearn Herm, Jimmy Butler wasn't even the best player on this team in the finals.
Yeah, it was
Kawhi
Bam.
was.
It was Bam. Bam was the best player. Like, come on, man.
So y'all want to go there? I doing this for a
That's
reason.
what
Keep
happened.
going, and keep going.
You know, like, come on,
So,
man. You know,
so if
Bam
that
was
the
the
case,
best player
so if
on
that
the
the
fucking
case,
court.
then if that the case, then Kawhi Leonard really only got one Finals MVP
What?
because he wasn't the best player on the Spurs.
Who was the best player that year?
No, he wasn't. He wasn't better
No,
than
I
Tony Parker.
said
He
who
wasn't better than
was?
Manu
Who
Ginobili.
was?
He wasn't better than Tim Duncan.
I don't know
It
what
was
the
their
finals MVP
team.
got to do with it.
Kawhi Leonard was the
But
fourth best
anyway,
player on that
I
team.
agree with you. He wasn't.
what that got to do with anything? He was the fourth
I
best player. What that
mean, you
got to do
trying to
with
take away from Jimmy Butler saying he wasn't the best player in some series. Kawhi Leonard was never the best in San
how he
Antonio.
you listen to what I'm saying. Say he played like ass.
Kawhi Leonard played like ass.
That's the best player. That's how you play on the court, nigga. Now, at the end of the day, if I say the best player on the Heat, I'm gonna say Jimmy Butler. But he was playing like ass in that finals. That's all I gotta say. But Jimmy Butler is the best player on the team. But he was playing like ass in the
No, it's
finals.
Bam.
That's what I'm saying.
It's Bam, man.
Oh, you think
Bam is the
Bam
best
just
player
the
on the
best
team.
player? Oh, you don't think he's
I
the
think he's
best
the
player
best
on the
player on the
team?
team.
No, I think Jimmy Butler.
I think.
No, I think Jimmy Butler is the best player on the team. So, all right.
It's
So
a
we got a
toss up.
disagreement.
It's a toss up. You go both ways. But like in the
So I
situation,
get what you're saying. I get what you're saying.
if the organization want to get rid of one, I think they're getting rid of Jimmy instead of Bam. That's what I really think.
What you upset?
I said I think in the situation if they either wanted to get rid of Bam or Jimmy, I think they're gonna get rid of Jimmy. So that's why I think
I agree with you. Yeah, they're going to get rid of Jimmy. He's like 35, 34, 35, whatever he is. Yeah, they get rid of Jimmy.
Yeah.
Before Bam.
But Herm, we can't say he went to like 2 finals and stuff, but he didn't win though. So that's gonna debunk the fact that he made it.
Yeah, he only won 3 games. He played 2 finals, only 3 games. He won. Like what the fuck we talking about, bro? He only won 3 games in 2 finals. Like, come on, man.
All right, boy. Sorry.
What happened? I fell out or something. Jimmy was a superstar. Yo, did I fall out? I don't know what's going on. Yo, Herm.
I hear you on here with all that fucking capping, nigga.
Oh, there you go. Well, what else capping about, James? What else
Yeah,
capping
bro.
about?
You act like
James.
listen. You act like people not gonna have a bad game. So I don't like the aggressive.
No, bad series. I didn't say game. I said series.
Hold on.
All right, come on, man. Don't do that, James.
Hold up. Listen. I don't like the aggression that Jimmy played with in that finals. I was the first one to call it out. He wasn't aggressive. And I don't like that. When Jimmy be aggressive, that's when he had his best. But you know, it is what it is. That finals over and done with. They was the better team. It showed that, you know, a top to bottom. Like we ain't have no size to deal with him. Every Spoelstra, like he allergic to big men or something. But you know, I almost think we gonna do nothing this year because we're in the same situation. Maybe they're not buying into Spoelstra. Hold on, let me get my point out. Maybe they're not buying into Spoelstra system or something. I don't know. Maybe that old philosophy not getting to them no more. Because they had a nice run with it. You know, it got them to 2 finals, 3 Eastern Conference finals. So, you know, I think even though Herm and them say I do agree with them, but the way we build our team, how we like our team established because of the Heat culture, Jimmy just got to be aggressive like he was in 2020 when he first came. He balled out in that finals, but we just got injured at the wrong time. And then Spo ain't want him to the clip. Like when you seen Kelly Olynyk balling
Yeah, I
out,
agree with that. Yeah, I agree.
when you
Yeah,
seen
like in
Kelly
the
Olynyk
bubble.
balling out,
Yeah,
you supposed to ride the
yeah,
high hand, and he took the man
yep.
out and ain't playing to like game 5 or game 6 or some shit. And I'm like, man, then the Lakers that took control back of the series, like he's a stretch four, could play the 5, could bang with AD. You know what I mean? He got experience in the league, so you supposed to. Then when what you call it went small, you go small. You should have stayed big. What you call him?
Yeah,
Frank Vogel played chess with you on that matchup. I seen it even when you had the super team, dog, how we lost 2011. Even though LeBron played like that, you supposed to be the coach. Where your motivation speeches at? Why you ain't in this nigga head? Or why you ain't taking him out and playing the hot hand up, doing what you need to do to win this series? You was up 2-1 with a 15-point lead going into the third quarter. So I'm just saying, like, we weren't supposed to lose to no fucking dad regardless of the fact that LeBron played like that or not. Where your coaching adjustments at? I got a big
yeah.
fucking problem with Eric Spoelstra, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
No, I
Niggas be
don't.
giving him a pass. Niggas be giving
No,
him a
I
lot of
don't.
pass. He been there 16 years, man. Get some of that new talent out here, and let some of them new coaches get some of that love, man. Because I know they can
But
work with their team. They got shooters. I know if you enter the clip with that team, I like how number 5 play. I thought that was the Joker brother, but he give us solid minutes, bro. You be taking the dude out at the wrong time. I won't play him down the stretch in the full quarter when you know they killing us on the board because they gonna pull Bam out the paint. Bam gonna pull himself out the paint because if they switch, he could guard 1 through 5. Shit like that, you gotta make adjustments to. And I don't see him doing that shit. That's why we can't get over the hump. Just the little things to me can't get us over the hump. And people keep talking about we need this, we need that. Look at the nigga coaching rotation. Look at his motherfucking coaching strategy down the stretch. Ain't no fucking way in the world you gonna keep telling me they gonna keep sucking 19, 20-point leads up with the shooting you have. You just get too stagnated and you don't know how to make adjustments. I've been saying that shit was full, boy. All with the big three,
oh,
man.
all
For
right,
real,
but
I'm just
yeah.
saying, you're a solid coach. Boy, you got coaches that got fired. This nigga been there 16 years doing the same shit. You wonder why he ain't going nowhere. Just keep it out.
But yo, James, he know how to elevate with his
Man,
system. He
listen,
know how to
fuck that
elevate.
system. Listen, that
All right,
system
see
lost the
now,
big
see,
three
yo,
their first final.
yo, see, you ain't gonna let me finish. Yo, with the
Go ahead. You keep talking about
he
the
know how
system.
to
I heard you
elevate.
talk. No, what that system
All
did for
right,
the big three in 2011, they had a 2-1 lead, and that was all pure talent. That wasn't that nigga system, nigga. Stop saying that
all
nigga
right. You
system, because
talking
if that's
about
the
what
case,
start? You
until
talking
you
about
got a
what
nigga like Jimmy
superstar?
Butler, Jimmy Butler got us to the finals. It wasn't no fucking system for that nigga, man. Stop
No,
that
no,
shit.
no. It was a system. It wasn't Jimmy Butler. It was a system because Jimmy Butler played like
Why he? All
ass.
right, if it was the
He
system, why
played
he
like
didn't go there
ass.
after the big three?
Last
Hold up.
season,
If
the only
it was the
series
system,
he was
watch how I
balling
cook you
was
right
the
quick.
Milwaukee series.
If
After
it
that,
was
he
the
was ass.
system,
He was
listen, if it
straight
was the
ass
system, why
after
he ain't go
the
to the
Milwaukee
finals after the
series.
big three left then? Why he ain't go back to the finals till Jimmy Butler came? If it was the system.
No,
You
no,
already
no, 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 no. Yo, what? Yo,
that
he
nigga
made it to
system
the
couldn't get us out the first
hold
round, nigga.
on. Wait. We're not doing this, James.
And
How you
we
a
had D
Miami fan?
Wade.
In
We had D
26,
Wade, and that
yo,
nigga
wait,
system
hold
couldn't
on. In
get us out the first
2016,
round.
yo, wait. Oh my God. In 2016, they played Toronto in the second round. Then Boss was fucked up. Like, what the fuck we doing, bro? Like, how you a Miami fan? They would have beat Toronto, but they didn't. Cause Boss was fucked up. Like, what we doing, bro?
Man, you talking about
Like, come
if was
on,
the
man.
fifth, we'll all be
Like,
drunk.
you act like
But you
East Expo
stay
is
drunk.
not that dude.
All right, you talking about one season. All right, how many seasons that is? This
That was in
2020.
2016. Yeah, that was 2016. I'm
All right,
talking
all
about.
right, all right. So what about 2015? What about 2017? What about 2018? What about 2019? You talking about one fucking season, man. Stop playing with me, man. Boy, I will defry
Yo,
you in this bitch. How
wait,
you gonna
hold it.
tell me about my own
That
team
was
like I don't
after
know what the fuck I'm
LeBron.
looking
Yo,
at?
wait, hold it. They had to revamp the team. That was after LeBron left.
Man,
That
I
Chris
don't give a
Bosh
fuck if you had
and
to
yo,
revamp or
come
nothing.
on. You don't know your own team. They got rid of Chris Bosh had to retire. Then they got rid of Wade. Like, come on, man. They had to rebuild. Like, what are you doing, bro? Like, what are you
Dog,
doing?
listen to this. Like I said, dog, before the big 3 months came, who was the head coach of that team? Eric Spoelstra, right?
Yeah.
And what the fuck he was doing? First round, first round,
Yeah.
first round.
All right, they lost to the Boston Celtics. All right,
I don't
come
give a
on.
fuck who they lost
They
to.
lost
Where your
Celtics.
adjustments at? Dog, like I said, dog,
They lost
listen.
to the
Until
Celtics
Jimmy
in the
Butler
first round.
came,
Like, come on, what we doing,
until
bro? We
Jimmy
can't
Butler
do this.
came, that nigga was shit water, nigga. Period. Nigga wasn't making no
Did they
fucking
lose
noise.
to
We
the
talking about the
Celtics or
second
not,
round.
man?
We
All
talking
right,
about the
this is
second round.
before they did the super team. They lost to the Celtics and they lost to somebody else. What was the other series? I think Atlanta. They lost 2 series after
Man,
the
listen,
chip. Well,
I just
anyway,
watched
he didn't
enough
win that
Eric
chip.
Spoelstra. I ain't gonna
Yo,
lie to you.
all
Like I
right,
say,
but
I
yo,
don't like
dude, he
Jimmy.
got them to the
Jimmy too
playoffs.
passive.
It's called getting them
Roselle
to
be
the
ball
playoffs.
hogging and shit. I don't like Roselle be ball hogging and shit, man. You come off the rock sometime. You know what I mean?
No,
Fuck, I
no,
rather Tyler
no,
Hero
the
back.
roast. All right. Now y'all got roast shit.
Jimmy need to
Now,
go get that fucking rock. That's why I call him Django to the playoffs. He need to go get that rock. Fuck saving your fucking energy. We supposed to be in
but
4
now
or
y'all
3
got
right now.
roast shit
You
and roast
notice, and
shit.
we played with the most starting lineups in NBA this year. For real.
No,
We had the most
no,
injuries to our starting lineup than any team in the NBA. But y'all could use that shit for excuse. And guess what? We still number 6. We still not in the play-in. And Jimmy not even being aggressive like he should. That what makes this shit fucking crazy. Yesterday I seen us hit our shot for the first time in a long time. And we blew the game open. But we lost to the fucking Wizards because we wasn't hitting our shots. We kept settling for threes. Where your adjustments at, Spo? Why you ain't call the timeout when we was up by 15 and cut that bitch to 7 or 8 and then get the regroup and shit? Spo don't know how to do none of that. He let them dudes just burn down. Then his rotation, like I said, be fucked up. When number 5 up in there, Jovic, that nigga be balling. He grab that bitch off the rim, run that bitch, and he pass that bitch. He can shoot the 3. You don't play that dude in the full quarter when you know we need them extra rebounds and second chance points. You sit that man down the whole quarter and he almost been fucking foul trouble. That's just bad coaching, my nigga. Y'all kill Tyronn Lue. Y'all kill fucking Darvin Ham when he be winning without his
I
fucking
don't kill
superstar.
Tyronn Lue. I don't kill
The
Tyronn
good
Lue.
coaches,
I
they
don't
know how
kill
to
Tyronn
win,
Lue.
dog. Darvin Ham is I
Wait,
wish we had
hold it.
Darvin
Yo,
Ham.
him.
I bet you
I'm
Darvin Ham
telling you, him.
bust that bitch wide
James,
open.
I don't kill Tyronn Lue. I don't kill Tyronn Lue. What are you talking about? I don't
I ain't
kill
saying
Tyronn
we
Lue.
don't or we do, but I'm saying majority of the time the coach is gonna get the blame, bro. When I think the players should always get more of the blame. They're the ones with
No,
the
no, no,
rotten
no,
hands.
no, no, no,
You
no,
got
no. The
niggas
coach,
calling coaches
no.
plays off
You
and shit,
gotta,
man.
no. The coach gotta get the blame, bro. Well, I'm in the
No, man, how
players
the coach
too.
gonna get the blame when you got superstar players out here stuck in their own ways, ain't calling the fucking plays the man called.
But
Talking
I'm
about
telling
fuck
you,
all that, he
all
gonna do
right.
this.
So,
And he ain't the only one doing it, nigga. He just getting exposed for it. You think dog, you
well,
can't sit there and tell me if Ty Lue called a
well,
play
you
and
said
Kawhi
that
don't
you
agree
said,
with that shit, Kawhi ain't gonna change that shit. That with anybody, man. If you got the leverage to do that shit, what you
all right.
do,
So,
them niggas gonna do that shit, dog. Stop holding them niggas' hand and hold them
all
accountable. And let
right.
them coaches do their fucking job. Just go out there and execute.
All right. Who you trust to run a play, the player or the coach?
Man, the coach, the players always gonna get more to blame, especially if I'm watching
No,
that
who
shit.
you trust to call out the play, the player or the coach?
Say that one
On
more time,
something,
Buster.
who you trust to call out the play on certain situations, the coach or the player?
Listen, the coach don't draw
Who
that
you?
shit up anyway. Ain't no players drawing that shit up. But
No,
I
I
know this
said
one
who you
thing.
trust. I said who
I
you
trust the
trust.
coach. Listen, if you're a good coach,
All
I
right,
trust the
then.
coach.
All right, then. You trust the coach. So what we talking about? So what we arguing
No,
about?
you say draw up the play, nigga. You ain't say hit the game winning shot because the coach can't do that. Don't ask me no rhetorical question because I ain't
So
wrong
if
your
the
butt,
player
bitch.
missed a shot, but the coach caught up with a good play, he just missed. So that don't mean he didn't do a good play.
Nah.
What
Listen
we
to this.
talking about?
Listen to this. See, like in different eras, you could look at it like this. Scottie
Cause,
Pippen, hold up, I'm about to tell you. Scottie Pippen was the star of the Bulls team, but
mm-hmm.
Cool Coach was the closer. So your
That's
star
because
always
the coach caught the play. That was because of the
listen.
coach.
What I'm trying to tell you is, if the coach drop a play, he should know his personnel. He should know who can take this
All
shot when
right,
it's
that's
pressure
what
time.
Oh my
All
God.
right. Listen, I said that, but listen, he's supposed to know who could take this shit in pressure clutch times. Who he gonna draw the player with? Who gonna be a decoy? It's a lot of shit come with that. So the coach have more pressure. So what I'm telling you is, even if I draw up this play, the way we praise these players in today's game, the Giannis's, the Kawhis, the LeBrons, all the Jokic's, I see niggas come through, and I don't see niggas come through. Look how
But
Denver playing. Denver is a young team, bro. Don't get it twisted. But at the end of the day, they playing real basketball. They remind you of Golden
you're
State when
not
they first
answering.
started.
Yo, you going somewhere else. All right, go. Let's keep going. You're
No,
not
no, no. I'm telling you
saying
about the
all that.
coaching and the players. Look, Mike Malone is a good coach, but them dudes go out there and execute it because they believe in what that nigga drawing on that fucking paper, on that clipboard. When you got the name of a LeBron James, Kawhi Leonard, Kevin Durant,
Oh,
you ain't listening to no goddamn coach, boy. I don't give a fuck what you telling me. You can
what
look at
you
you can look at their ego and how they play. They're not listening to no fucking coach.
all right. I'm gonna give you some. I'm gonna give you a play that
What's our
happened.
top three players in this era? They're supposed to be
All right,
leaders.
I'm
Go
gonna give
ahead.
you a play. Let me give you a play that happened
Damn,
before.
boy,
This
you
happened
getting
already.
cooked.
Cook. Who can cook? Cause I ain't gonna cook. Cause he don't know what he talking about. James don't know what he talking.
Man, you asked me
The
who
Colts.
was the important person who draw up the play. The players don't draw up the
Oh
play.
my
But
God.
we got
Yo,
players
could
in this
you make?
era who disobey the
Oh
coach.
my!
That's
You
all
keep
I'm
talking
saying.
over me, bro.
Go ahead.
Now, when you run a play, let's say don't get fucked up. Let's say the play don't happen. What you wanted to run, you only have a second play. That's what the coach do. You got a second play, bro. Like what are you talking about? If you leave it up to the player, if you leave it up to the player to call the play, it's all on him. Then it's gonna be some bullshit, a turnover, or he throw up a brick. Like that's what's gonna be. But the coach said if homeboy ain't open on the left wing, we're gonna go to the basket. We might get fouled. We could go to the line, man. That's what the coach do. But the player say I'm taking a shot. Cause they stupid.
I'm
They
tired of you
stupid.
fighting.
They
Hey,
stupid.
and I'm tired of you fighting and losing battles. So
No,
I finna
I'm
switch
not
up the.
losing
Hold
nothing.
on, hold
If you
on,
know
hold on,
basketball, you
hold
won't know
on,
nothing. Man,
hold
shut
on,
the fuck up,
hold
man.
on,
Hell yeah,
I'm
man,
finna
you
switch up.
fucking dumb
I'm finna
right
switch
now.
up the topic for something that I think you'll be very useful for this go around. Um, what y'all think about the Celtics? Do y'all believe that the Boston Celtics are fraud?
Yeah, they frauds. They straight frauds. Man, get out of here, man.
Can
Man,
you
get out.
can you elaborate on it,
All right, but
Ant?
Jason Tatum. All right, I'm gonna tell you why they frauds. Jason Tatum and Jalen Brown. Well, anyway, the coaching system. No, this about coaching too. They will. I don't like how they, even though they got a good record right now. I'm talking about the playoffs. When they get in the playoffs, they could be up by 10 points late in the game. Then they start shooting threes. Like what the fuck, yo? Why are you shooting threes? And my problem with Jason Tatum, he don't attack the rim enough. He don't attack the rim. He think he's some 3-point specialist for some reason. But that's what they do. Then Jalen Brown, he can't hold a ball for some. Yo, what the fuck is wrong with his dribble? He can't hold a ball. He's supposed to be the second guy allegedly. Like but I got a front. They got good defense. I give them that. They do play good defense. And with Porzingis, adding on Porzingis don't mean nothing. Like, come on, man. I don't believe in the Celtics. Get out of here.
James, how you feel about the Boston Celtics, a team that your Heat been dominating now the 2 of the last 3
Yeah,
years?
but he be kicking them niggas' ass.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie to you. This Celtics team scared me just a little bit because
What? Oh
listen,
my god.
listen, man, just listen. Listen. I'm just keeping it a thigh while, bro. The addition of Drew Holiday, even though Jimmy Butler cooked him, that was big. And I'm gonna tell you why. Because now that he can bring the ball up, Jason Tatum them not deserve that much energy of bringing the ball up full court press type shit. Sometimes they'll do it, they get a rebound or something, but Porzingis, I think he not gonna be no X factor because how fragile he is. And after seeing him play Denver, even against the Suns when they beat the Suns, I just like watching his whole career from Dallas, New York, Wizards. He can't stay healthy. Something gonna happen with him. And I'm not wishing bad luck on nobody, but I'm saying we play physical. So if he could withstand that, props to him. So we not gonna back down from him. But on the other hand, they got the tools to succeed for a change, which they've been had it. But I just think, like Ant said, and everybody already noticed, they just jack up too many threes. They don't really stick to their strong points. So when you notice the team that can't really go left and they just jack up threes, you're gonna play to your strength better than their strength. So I look at it like this: even though we beat them the last 2 out of 3 years, just like the Bucks, people underestimate us because of our size, but we build our team the way that fit our philosophy, how we play. We're not trying to be no other team. That's why I do like our chances. But Jimmy Butler just got to stay aggressive. I hope he just turn on like he always do for the playoffs. And then if I see that he healthy, I think they would never beat us with a Jimmy Butler on that caliber. So from the bubble, from the time he took that bad shot, I think if he don't take that shot, we was 2-on-1 on that play. You force that Al Horford to either come up and make you pass that bitch and you get the easy layup, you get take the 1 point lead or the 2 point lead and we win that game easy. You settle for the 3. That's the only thing I don't like about Django. He settled a lot. And then when he always go to that weak side, like far as drift to the right, and always want to shoot that little fadeaway 3. Man, that shit trash, man. Stop doing that shit, boy, that shit, man. Go on the block, bang a nigga up. You 6'7". Nigga can't play with you like that. I seen you face a nigga up. That's how you was killing Drew. Get to your spots, raising up. Just play basketball, man. This is gonna be a good knockdown series, bro. And I ain't taking nothing from Boston, bro. But I'm just saying they added pieces that they really needed, and we stood pat down. Now we got Terry Rozier and Patty Mills, but I think Patty Mills' experience just alone, like I say, gonna spare Jimmy Butler so he could be strong on the offensive end. Now on the defensive end, I don't think we have a problem with our zone. We got enough bodies to throw out there if Eric Spoelstra get out our fucking way and just empty the fucking clip. But he don't. I think he allergic to fucking big men for some reason. Eric Spoelstra is allergic to big men, and you got 2 7-footers over there that you can throw out there to help Bam in certain situations, and you refuse to do that, and you be stubborn. But like I say, number 5, he jumping off the screen real quick for me. I thought that was the Joker little brother. I called him the little Joker, even though Denver got the big Joker. But if you play that young man and you see his work ethic, man, you got to play that dude. Now he started to start. Look at his record when he start compared to when he don't play. That'll take you everything in the pudding. That's why I'm on Eric Spoelstra helmet this year. Everybody keep talking about we need that extra star. We need that extra star. Bitch, you need to pull some out your fucking hat and stop calling them same dry ass fucking plays because you got the talent because you think we can shoot the 3 ball like we can. That 3 ball ain't always be falling. And I like what Duncan Robinson doing. He ain't just settling for threes. He getting to the basket. He playing solid defense. Like we tuning it up right now. So it's gonna be good coming down the stretch. May the best team win, man. But Boston, they
I thought we were talking about Boston.
Boston revamped a little bit. They got I ain't gonna you know, I'm like Pinky, you know, I'm scared, but I always hold my own when it's playoff time. I want to see how Django gonna come up. Man, Boston only threat we got, man. We're smashing Milwaukee. Ever since they got Dame, I already know we gonna murk them. We gonna run through them niggas so fast, y'all. Look, every time we beat them, besides them cheating, we beat them 4-1 twice.
No, but James understands though. Hold on, James. Hold on. And James understands though. Let's just say, for instance, it finally clicks with Boston, and they finally fulfill their potential. James feel like they would be very hard to beat if they actually fulfill their potential. That's why he's a little scared.
Listen, I talk basketball, Herm. Listen, it ain't like, listen.
I've been
They
watching
got the best
basketball
record in
since
the league.
81.
Hold up. Don't they got the best record in the league? Listen, they ain't just beat all scrub teams now, dog. They got the best record in the league. They got quality wins, and they beat they got stacked teams. Listen, only reason why I'm not scared of them in a way too, because after what I seen the Lakers did, we murked the Lakers. We beat the Lakers. So after what I seen the Lakers did Boston, and both games we played Boston. Boston got on us. We haven't beat them yet, I don't think. But y'all already know regular season is regular season. Y'all say that first. But y'all know Miami turned it up in the playoffs too. Django got average 19 points, but that shit gonna go to 28, 27 real quick. You already know. Back to back too. So, like I say, Boston revamped because they know they had to. Y'all, why we gotta make a move when we busting y'all ass up? Y'all didn't switch 3 teams now. All 3 years it was different. And guess what? We gonna run through them niggas again. I really feel that in my heart, dog. Miami basketball for the playoffs is just a different game, dog. Y'all know that shit. Y'all know that. Giannis can't shoot. Dame jack up threes. So if y'all role players can beat us, I wish you luck. I wish you luck.
But I do got Boston winning the East this year
No,
because
I don't.
no, I'm gonna tell you why. I got Boston winning the East. The
You're a
reason I'm
hypocrite,
not
Ed. You just
no,
was on here
y'all
killing the
know
people.
I'm
Now you got to
dissing them.
win in the East.
Yeah, I'm gonna tell you the reason, James. It's because it's just by default. I think Miami can win the East every year. That's
Well,
it.
I
But
just know Miami.
If
I just know
Miami
Miami
win,
better
I
than
won't
them
be
damn
surprised.
Clippers. I know Miami better
Mama,
than
let me
them
ask
damn
Herm a
Clippers.
question because Andy just was killing Boston when I was trying to get him props.
Yo,
Come on, man, come on.
yo,
Now you got to win in the East. Man,
yo,
shut your dick
James, you
mouth
didn't
ass
hear
up.
what I
Let me
said?
talk real basketball with Herm.
No,
Herm,
I
let me
am
ask you a
talking
question.
real. You're not hearing what
What
I'm saying.
what you
All right,
think
all right.
Miami
Hold
need to
on, hold
do
on.
to win to get over that hump to win the championship? Because I think we do need another piece, but adding Rozier and adding Patty Mills, if you put those two together and bring Tyler Hero back, I think we can weather the storm with the two. With Patty Mills playoff experience and championship experience, and Rozier becoming because I seen Rozier go off, and you got to understand he ain't even played 20 games yet with us, so he's starting to get in tune. He's starting to rev it up a little bit. He's starting to stay aggressive. He making solid plays. He got a chemistry with Bam alley ooping. What other player would you? I want Jalen Brown. I heard him and Tatum beefing anyway. Give me Jalen Brown.
Jalen Brown would
Jalen Brown?
fit because I think Jimmy Butler would be able to mold him. But for us, a guy that I think you guys would need, and hopefully Embiid make it tough on Philly. I think you guys need a guy like Joel Embiid, and now you be able to play Bam Adebayo at the 4 and let Bam Adebayo do what he would do best. If you able to put Bam at the 4 with having
So,
Embiid in your front court, that'd be a great front court with Jimmy Butler and Tyler Hero being
yo.
inconsistent anyway. So
They're
you can
not
let
getting
Shut
it
up,
Tyler
man. Let
beat.
Hero
the man
go.
cook. Let the man cook, man.
You
Come
can
on,
let
Ed. Come
Tyler
on,
Hero
please.
go. So if I'm the Miami Heat, I'm gonna try to find somehow some way to get Joel Embiid, and you just might have to get rid of Tyler Hero. You might have to get rid of your rookie, that rookie Vasquez guy that been balling. But I'd rather do that and get rid of some first round picks. I'd rather do that though than and keep my core with Jimmy and Bam. And you still have your Caleb Martins, you still have the Terry Roziers, but you add Joel Embiid to that roster, and you probably just lose that big center that y'all got that supposed to never play. You go lose Tyler Hero. You go lose that rookie, that little Hispanic kid that's hooping. Y'all go
Oh yeah,
lose
you talking
him.
about
The
Javier?
Jacquez,
Yeah,
yeah.
Jacquez.
Yeah, and y'all gonna lose some future first round picks, but I'll go after Joel Embiid. But here's the thing: is Joel Embiid gonna try to force his way out of Philly? If he does, you know he's very tight with Jimmy Butler. So
Yeah,
it's a great.
I would love that too, because then, like you say, Bam could slide over, and that's a for sure 25 to 30. And Joel can stretch it out so Bam can still dominate on the board because he's a double machine. He can still guard 1, 2, 4 instead of 5. So I would like that. If we can do some shit like that, I will pull the trigger on that. Because we talking about championship or bust. We right now we too close to be playing around with these rookies and garbage men and fucking bust boys. We need to go out here and make a motherfucking splash and see what we can get and throw that hook in that water and catch us a great white or something, man. Because
Yep.
I know Jimmy can really get us there, but when you keying on Jimmy and them shots not falling, I don't think Bam can get us there because Bam is too undersized. And then when you go up against a nigga like the Joker, you go up against a
That's why
nigga
you
like
need
Anthony
Embiid.
Davis. We need that Embiid type nigga. Yeah, so I agree with that. I like that
And
one.
guess what? And now Bam can actually do what he's great at. Do all the small things. Do all the hustle. Get those easy buckets. Then he could be able to focus on locking down guys. You could fuck around and put Bam on a Kevin Durant. You could fuck around and put Bam on a Kawhi Leonard. You could fuck around and put Bam primarily on Giannis. And now only the Bucks got to worry about Giannis
You said
struggling.
put
You
Bam
still got to deal
on
with
Kawhi.
Joel Embiid. So I mean, you get Joel Embiid not really losing nothing
Yeah,
but Tyler
man.
Hero, your rookie, and your
Yo,
damn
Bam.
and some damn picks. Miami is in good business.
Yo,
Yeah, yeah,
Herm,
yeah.
you said put Bam on
You hear
Kawhi
that
Leonard?
Pat calling
Man,
y'all?
shut
Pat
up.
calling y'all. Make the call, man. Make the deal, man. Make it happen.
And Bam can move his feet very well. He's
And
a
reason why
great
I
He
like
finisher.
that
can't fuck with
He's
because
a
Kawhi
Tyler
great
Leonard,
Hero,
man.
that dude
Shut
defender.
stay
up,
hurt anyway.
man.
That
Come
nigga
on, man.
always hurt, man. Fuck Tyler Hero. That Zach all saved by the bell looking motherfucker. He need to go in, bro. This nigga, every time we meet, like when we played the Bucks, he went down the first game. How you break your
Who?
hand sliding on the floor, bitch? I forgot
Oh,
you.
yeah.
You ain't
Just
come up in
saying.
the
Yeah.
hood like that. You
Last
gotta know how
season.
to break that fall, man. How
Yeah.
you break your hand on the play like that, dog? That was some bullshit, dog. I ain't gonna lie, dog. That nigga
Let me
soft.
ask you some. When y'all beat the Bucks last season, James,
You know, when
do
Jimmy
you?
beat the Bucks,
Yeah, Jimmy beat them. Tell you the truth, it was Jimmy. So,
yeah, say it right
when
there.
y'all beat them, do you use that? Not because Bucks fans want to use the excuse that Giannis missed 3 games and shit. But the point I'm trying to get at, y'all remember they was up by 15 in the last 2 games. I'm talking about the Bucks, and they blew the fucking lead. I'm talking about when Giannis was on the court. So,
Mm.
like, I don't say because Giannis missed 3 games they lost. They lost because of Jimmy Butler.
Listen,
That's
this
why
is
they
the whole
lost.
thing about that. Let's take it back from when Jimmy first came. That's why I gave him the name Django, because when I seen him save it, one of those years we was first in the NBA in the East. He dig. I don't know if we made it to the. I
But
know we
could you
made it
answer
to.
my question? Did y'all
I
win
don't know. I
because
don't
of
know if we made
Jimmy
it to the
Butler
finals, but
or because
I'm gonna tell you
Giannis
like this:
got
when
hurt?
I seen them playing the bubble, when we smoked Indiana, I said, "Dog, I go back and rewind every stream that we was cooking on for that Corona pandemic when nigga wasn't coming outside and that bubble was going on. Well, I told you niggas was going to happen. I've been telling you niggas. I say, man, look, I could have been a scout. I know talent. I told y'all about Spider. I told y'all about Jamal. Y'all niggas was laughing at me on my channel. I told y'all the NBA was in good hands with all state and state farm. Yeah, them little dudes is out there balling, man. Listen, I don't know nothing about no steroid scandal and all that, but let me tell you something. Them dudes hungry too, man. Them dudes ain't out there just for no fucking paycheck. I know y'all
Oh,
see it. Them dudes out there balling, busting their ass too, because they got a family to feed. Them dudes love the game just like everybody else just like we love to watch that shit and hope we could have made it. No people that made it. Them the dudes out there with a purpose, man. That's why I like the SGAs. That's why I like the Lucas. When Lucas said this era was weak and this era was easy to score, this nigga was averaging 16 points where he from, but come over here and lead the league in scoring. Come over here dominating nigga, dropping triple doubles on these niggas' head. Dog, the foreigners done took over our game. And y'all niggas sitting back keep praising this poo ass era. That's the shit that pissed me off, man. Them dudes done came over here and took over everything that we built over here, nigga. Just imagine them niggas taking their ass to Rucker Park, the Mecca of New York, or going to Chicago, where them niggas really be hooping dreams. Man, them niggas get smashed out there playing with them hood niggas, boy. Them niggas ain't owning nothing. When Tony Kukoc and them, they were praising that nigga like they was doing Luca, Jordan went over there and shut that shit down before he came to the fucking United States. Bitch, you better not say nothing. Sit your ass over there in that fucking corner. And we gonna take turns on you. Nigga running train on them nigga. Man, them dudes come over here, Jokic, Giannis, SGA, Luca. The list goes on. Embiid, all these motherfucking foreigners coming over here, killing y'all in your own fucking sport. James Harden won't go to strip club. LeBron James only worry about himself. Kawhi Leonard don't want to play. Paul George worrying about a stripper. Boy, y'all phony, dog. And y'all want to talk about this the best era? This the
Salute
fucking
everybody.
best
Salute.
era? Man, y'all niggas trash, man. Shit was.
Yeah, they
Y'all better
can
never talk to
warrior.
me about my era talking about
Hey,
who was
salute
doing this and
Herman.
doing that.
Salute, know your boy. Salute
Yeah, what's your
everybody on the
thoughts
What's
panel.
about
that?
everything, brother?
I ain't even want to come in at the time when y'all had my man that was going all crazy screaming through the mic, so I ain't want to jump in and be a part of that crap.
What? I was screaming. That's
No,
what
the
you.
dude that was screaming and yelling, talking to Jordan this and Jordan that stuff.
Oh.
But anywho, what I was saying was with these guys, man, it'd be kind of crazy going on with these Clippers, man. It's like 1 minute with the injuries and stuff like that, but it's kind of hard with these guys right now with him. With Kawhi Leonard, with him being supposedly being the leading guy, but it seems people saying that he trashed and washed. I'm not gonna say that he trashed and washed. He just can't really get down to the caliber that people used to seeing. That's what I would look at it as.
What?
Baby, shut up.
All right, keep talking, bro.
No, that's my wife in the background yelling out some he's trash. I'm like, man, baby, shut up. But no, I'm saying like Kawhi he's not garbage to me. When I see him ball, we all see when he ball and he plays when he to his knowledge when he's healthy, we see him get down. But then at times when he gets injured, then the whole Clippers or the whole team on the court, rather from the court to the bench, they just all get into starstruck mode and just lose their confidence without him.
All right,
so my thing is,
all right, so all right, wait, hold it.
Go ahead, my bad. Go ahead.
You just said without him. So you saying if they got him, well, how far you think they could go? Let's say Kawhi that's played the whole rest of the season. Well, even though I think he is, how you think how far you think they go?
I think that me personally, I think they can get far, but the problem will be that after a
All right,
certain
how
point,
far?
Listen to me.
Let him
After a
answer,
certain
and
point, though.
damn, man, you on the man helm. Let him answer. Go ahead, big brother.
I'm like I said, I think the Clippers can get far with basically the way the West is souping up. I think they can get far competing against a lot of guys.
Hey,
But my thing is after at a certain point of a round of certain team, it's the Westbrook and the James Harden and the Paul George that you would have to look at. You won't have to look at Kawhi because he gonna do what he has to do for them to walk away with a win. But it's gonna be on them three guys to like help out so they can secure the win. Because a lot of people been seeing that James Harden and the rest of them they always been folding their times and stuff like that. We haven't seen it with Kawhi, but we know their history report. So my thing is, how long do y'all plan on letting that last? Because it's going on 5 years now.
It doesn't matter how years. It don't matter about the years, bro. He's still playing.
It do matter about the
It
years.
don't matter about the
years. He's still playing, man.
This is what I'm saying by that. No, I'll wait. Go ahead, y'all. I'll wait.
No, I want to hear what you got to say because he's saying they ain't worried about the years. So I want you to. I want you to rebut off of that. Go ahead.
What I mean by the year, I'm not. Of course, when people say the year, because it's going on 5 years. But the reason why I say that is because maybe it will come to it. Maybe to my conclusion, my opinion, I feel like you might have to make some adjustments as far as with them other two guys, as far as in trade wise. If you're gonna keep Kawhi over there, if y'all want an organization for the Clippers to win the championship, because it's gonna be hard for them to win with all of those 4 guys on that roster, and 3 of them is known to fold at any given moment. I'm not saying that they're gonna fold.
So, all right.
Hold on, listen to me. I'm not saying that they're gonna fold this year in the playoffs, but we know their history, and we don't want it to where Kawhi done dropped damn near 50 points, and these guys done dropped damn near 19 or something, and they all walking away with losses. And we all look at Kawhi Leonard.
Let me ask you.
Kawhi Leonard.
Wait, let me ask you a question. No, because he's talking BS right now. Now
No,
the
he's
other.
he's not.
Wait, hold it, huh?
No, but we got somebody else new in here.
Stop it.
We got somebody else in here. Clay.
All right, let him go. All right, let him
What's
go.
happening, brother? What's your thoughts about everything, Clay? You hear me, Clay?
Yo, much love and respect to everybody. Yeah, much love and respect to all you guys here, and I agree with a lot of you guys in here what you're saying. But I hope, as far as like what you and brother James was saying about trading to get either Joel Embiid or get another person, I just hope Miami does not have to get Miami the way they are. But I just think, because Brother James, I spoke on your channel before, bro, and I'm always harping on brothers need to work on their game, bro. And like as far as the Clippers is concerned, and I'm not a Clipper fan, but I'm a fan of the NBA. You know what I'm saying? I'm a Jordan fan. I'm a Bull fan. I've been following Jordan since fucking high school. But leave that be. But the Clippers, Paul George, we all know what we're going to get with Kawhi. We just hope and pray he stays healthy. I know what I'm going to get with Kawhi. Kawhi's going to give you 27 to 30 come playoff time, maybe 35. And that's if he's healthy. But Paul George never evolved his game, bro. He is still the same Paul George that dribbles 17, 20 times before that shot goes up. He needs, I don't know if nobody talks to that man on the team. Yo, dog, can you take like 2-3 dribbles as talented as Paul George is? You mean you can't do that? You can't chop somebody down off the dribble and get a mid-range? I have questions about his game. And James Harden, we can trade him. I mean, the team can trade him because he's too egotistical. We don't need that. I would keep Russ. I would keep Russell because he leaves his heart out there. That is the heart and soul of the team because he's going to hold brothers accountable and he's going to fucking play hard, bro. I know what I'm going to get with Russ. Russ comes with some mistakes. I can live with those mistakes. I'd rather live with the mistakes of somebody who gives me 500% on the floor versus the motherfucker that's mad talented but fucking up the game. Shooting 6 of 19, shooting 5 for 24 or 1 of 10 and then shoot something from the side of the bad boy like Brother Herm would say. That's crazy, bro. I sit that motherfucker down and tell him that shit. Yo, you play like shit, bro. Where's that old Paul George that I saw in Indiana that had that dog in him? He said it himself on his own podcast. Yo, while I was in Indiana, we did this, and that. The Clippers can go far. I agree with this brother. I don't know your name, brother, but I agree with you. They can go far.
Right.
Only if motherfuckers get out of their own way, excluding Kawhi. Kawhi's not in his own way. But Paul George and them niggas, and leave Russ out because Russ is not in his own way. But
All right. Wait. Homeboy.
Yes,
Tell the truth. Wait, hold it. You didn't tell the truth about Paul George. What else he said on his podcast? Let's say you saw all his podcasts. What else he said on his podcast? Because I know you didn't see everything on his podcasts.
On who podcast?
I didn't see his podcast. When James was doing his podcast, I wasn't on there. You talking? You coming at me?
Paul George. I see you didn't see all the Paul. All right. Anyway, you calling Paul George? Wait, hold on, homeboy. Can you let me tell you what Paul George said out his own mouth. He said out his own mouth on his podcast. He said when he was on my team, the Pacers. He told. Yo, dog. He said he told Roy Hibbert I should have been a better leader. So now you're gonna sit there and act like he's a leader. He already said he wasn't a leader. So what the fuck you talking about? Paul George supposed to carry the Pacers. It's fucking Kawhi Leonard. That's it. End of the story. Like, what are you talking about, bro?
Anthony.
Like Paul George is going for 7 for 30. It don't matter. It's something Kawhi Leonard.
Anthony, brother Anthony, stop talking. Anthony, stop talking for a minute. I'm not talking about his leadership. I'm talking about his game. When he was in Indiana on his podcast, he said, we practiced every day and worked on our game, and I was getting better. There were glimpses of him getting better and evolving his game. Once he came to the West and went to the Clippers, that stopped, bro.
No, he went to OKC first. Shut up. He went to OKC first. He went to OKC first. He went to the Thunder first. Like, cut it out, bro. Like, what are you talking about?
All right, but no, listen. Hold on. Even if he did go to Oklahoma, he was in the MVP race. The man still on point when he said his game was elevating. Even when he went to OKC, he was in the MVP category. So
I don't care about the MVP race. I don't care about that.
I'm just talking about his game was elevating. I don't think. I
You
think he
celebrating
just
this
all
brother.
these people in this era
No,
want
all
some more
right.
smoke, dog.
All right, all right.
Yo,
So I get his
yo,
point. All right,
you
your
Yeah,
point.
celebrating
that's all
All
we saying.
right, all right, wait,
All the
hold
dudes
on,
that's in this era ran from that
hold
smoke,
on.
though.
Hey, but hey,
All
know
right,
your boy.
homeboy.
Hey, know your
All right,
boy.
your
Huh?
point is
The
all
sad
right,
thing.
all right. Let me get him
No, go ahead.
correctly.
Go ahead. I'm gonna let you
Right,
land.
right. I'm not
Go
gonna
ahead, Ant.
interrupt him.
Go ahead.
I just gotta ask him one question. Yo, your point is about his game. That's what you're saying.
Go ahead, brother.
No, I'm asking you. Your
That's
point
all.
is
I'm not
about
saying.
his
I'm
game.
not talking about his leadership. I'm talking about.
Oh, okay. All right. I was wrong
Yes,
about the
my point
leadership.
is
All
about
right.
his
I was
game
Yeah,
wrong.
but
because
All right.
he has not
All
improved
right.
his game.
My thing
All right.
is with the Clippers is James Harden to
Bro,
be
you
the most
wasn't listening.
reliable person over there, far as health wise, but he do not want to be by himself. If anybody over there with the Clippers, far as in the Kawhi Leonard or Paul George or Rush, any one of them three get injured over there, he gonna end up over there like he did with the Brooklyn Nets when one of them went injured, and then he ain't gonna feel comfortable no more. He gonna start doing what he want, start jacking up threes. In order for them to win, all
No.
four of them got to be on that court,
hold up,
and they
man.
all
Chill
got to
out.
be able to play. And James Harden will be comfortable. If he's
No.
missing
I'm agreeing with him. I'm agreeing
Chill.
with him.
Ant, well, hold up, Ant. Hold up, big dog. Hold
I'm
up. Ant,
agreeing. I'm
Ant,
agreeing
Ant.
with him. What you said.
All right,
Agreed.
hold up. Hey, chill out, bro. Let the people get their point off.
no
Then say
the
something.
only
You
reason
fucking up the screen with your wet mouth ass, man. Stop.
the only reason why I said something about James Harden, I'm not saying far as him being the best over there because we all know he's not. But the reason why I said far as health wise, because he be mainly like one of the most ones that be on the team that be the healthiest one so far. But he be by himself, but he don't perform all the way through like we expected. So by him being with the Clippers, we're all over all those guys over there: James Harden, Russell Westbrook, Paul George, Kawhi Leonard. If any one of those four guys end up injured and it's just down to just three left, James Harden is not gonna feel comfortable with that. That's all I was saying. And he's gonna do exactly what he did with the Brooklyn Nets, where I'm not saying he's gonna get injured, but he's not gonna show up like he do. Like when he was with the 76ers and Embiid had a broken face, broken nose, he's not gonna show up. And if you ain't fully ready to go, he's not gonna be fully ready to go. Mentally,
Yeah, I understand what you're
hold on,
saying
not
about that.
physically, y'all. Mentally. I'm talking about mentally. That's
Well, you
all I
know, he
want to say.
mentally
Yeah.
weak
No.
anyway. Well, go ahead,
I
Ant.
know that
James,
But
yo,
what you got to say, Ant?
a lot of times y'all be saying
Yo,
things that was
James.
different back then, and it's
Hold
true.
up.
You know what I'm saying? I don't fight that. You know what I'm saying? Those guys back in the day was building bricks and stones by their bare hands. These guys, this generation, they make some stones out of sand and water. So it's a different vibe. You know what I'm saying? But the guy that we know they can do it, they don't want to. That's how I'm looking at it.
What you
All
got
right.
to, Ant?
Right.
Go ahead, Ant.
No. I was agreeing with what. Remember, I said this earlier. That's all I want to say. Because I'm agreeing with what he said. Because James Harden is there to be healthy. Remember, I was saying that to
And y'all
him
really think
earlier.
that they can win with just these four over there on the Clippers?
No, hell no. They got to have Kawhi on the court. They can't win with Paul George, Westbrook, and James Harden. They can't win. They can't
Well,
win with
ain't
them
Russell
niggas.
Westbrook
But they
out
got
for
to
the
have
season? He
Kawhi
gonna
out
be
there.
back for the playoffs?
Well, I'm saying,
I ain't gonna come.
do y'all think
James. I
do
think
y'all
I'm gonna come back. He had a broken hand. He'll be back.
do y'all deep down
I
inside think
remember
that the Clippers can host
Chris
the Bryant Trophy?
Paul broke in and he's back. So he'll be back.
Hey, Jack, what I was asking you was this though, and do you think that the Clippers
Yo, dude,
organization
I
with
don't think
James
even
Harden, Russell Westbrook,
back.
Paul George, and Kawhi can hold the Larry O'Brien Trophy? Do you think that they honestly can pull that off with these four guys?
Oh yeah, only if Kawhi is playing. Yes, I think they could pull it off.
So you basically answering the question as far as if that guy you named him
No, they can't.
directly,
But
if
I don't
he's
think
directly
this,
playing.
Anthony, that they don't.
Wait, hold on, y'all interrupted. I can't hear.
That's
What
why
you say?
that's why I said it's only as far as Kawhi and them can pull them because
Yeah, it's all
mentally
about
Yeah,
Kawhi.
you putting
Yeah,
pressure
it's all
on
about Kawhi Leonard.
Kawhi, bro. Kawhi,
so if you put anybody else in that team, you don't think that they can win with all those guys.
yeah,
All right, the only guy I think could do it who playing now, I'm gonna say who I think could do it now if it ain't Kawhi. Who playing now? I hate doing hypotheticals, but
No, I get it. I just asked that because, like you said,
I
Kawhi
can't
Leonard
think of somebody.
Kawhi Leonard is the key to them getting there. But by having them
All
all
right,
four over
no,
there,
you say if it ain't Kawhi, who I could
no,
put
I'm
there?
saying because if it ain't
All
because
right,
all
I'm
four.
gonna say the only nigga I think could do it if it ain't Kawhi is Dude, who the fuck else could do it? Joker? But Joker don't fit with that team. Well, I would say Joker. I
You
would
talking
say
about the
Joker.
Clippers? You talking about with the Clippers
Yeah,
right
yeah,
now?
with the Clippers. Yeah.
I think Kevin Durant would flourish well
Yeah, I
because
was gonna say
No,
KD.
listen,
Yo,
no,
yo,
Herm,
hey, I
Herm.
was
There's a
gonna
there's
say
the wait.
KD. But
There's a
yo,
reason
nah,
why
yo,
but see,
Herm.
I asked that question. The
no,
reason why
but I think it would actually work out better because PG could still be very aggressive. KD don't require to have the ball. Kawhi needs the
Yep.
ball to operate and get going. So I think KD would work better. I hate to say it. I think LeBron James, PD using ass would have had this team winning.
No,
That's what
I
I was
got
gonna say. You
LeBron.
heard
Yeah,
me? I was
cool.
gonna say the role player. That's the first person. He needs them
Yo,
shooters, and they
Herm.
got bangers over
Yo,
there. Them
Herm.
boys got
The
yappers
only
over
way,
there
said
too.
yo,
that. You said
Herm.
that. You said
Yo,
that.
He
Herm.
just can't play with Russ, but he could play with all
Yo,
them other
Herm.
niggas.
Yo, Herm.
Yo,
Herm.
Herm.
You
The
said
only
Kevin
reason I
consistent.
backed off. No, yo, Herm. I was gonna
Wait,
say KD. The only way that.
But
No,
hold
it
on,
is
that what
only
make this
reason
shit
I.
so
Yo,
hard to watch sometimes. Like,
yo,
how
hold
you
on,
have
Anthony.
all
We're
that
gonna go back.
talent and you be losing it to niggas who been into the draft when you cheating? You done went got Russell. You done went got James Harden. You done went from just you and Paul George, the side of the team, Montrezl
Yo,
Harrell. You had the big men. You had the
hold on, brother.
bodies. But y'all failed. Y'all lost a 3-1 lead. So all y'all taking the same steps the role player took, bro. And y'all failing. At least the role player getting to the finals when he built his shit. Y'all niggas ain't getting nowhere. KD did it, you did it, and you niggas came to get to the fucking Western Conference and the Eastern Conference Finals doing it, deleting your own team. And that's fucking sad that you losing to teams that built through the draft when you cheating to try to get there. That's what I'm saying. Like, dog, bro, this shit is pitiful, bro. And y'all talking about this the best era? I can't agree with that.
Yo,
Y'all
that's
through with the
facts.
90s, boy. We been through with the 2010s. Boy, y'all is sad. Kobe already showed y'all.
And not only we been through with the 2010s, we been through with the strippers too. We been through with them too. We been through with
What?
that
That shit
ass too.
crazy.
Yo,
Cause I
Yo,
ain't
you
never
Herm.
the
gonna
wrong.
miss.
Yo,
I ain't
Herm.
never
Yo,
gonna
Stop
Herm.
miss.
doing
Yo,
that.
Herm.
Yeah,
Yo, Herm.
yeah, I hear.
Yo, Herm.
I,
I got a question for you. I just want to hear your take on this. So,
yeah,
what
go
if
ahead.
I'm gonna use myself as Adam Silver, and I say, okay, I'm gonna say, okay, Herm, I'm gonna be Adam Silver and say, okay, everybody go back to the physical play. Do you think that's gonna expose a lot of motherfuckers in the league that they really can't play in a physical league? Not
Yes,
to that's not that we're not
it
talking
will
about out of
expose
control
half the
physical
league.
brothers getting elbow to the throat.
It will expose half the league because you already got a guy like Devin Booker. He complains about double
Okay,
team, so I think he wouldn't be able to deal with it. Well,
all right.
Jason Tatum,
Because even though
he
I
already
heard
high
you,
turbo.
even though because I heard okay,
Uh huh. I think Jason Tatum wouldn't
okay,
do as
because the
good
reason
in the
why I said
physical
that
area.
because y'all mentioned Kevin Durant. I'm like, as good as Kevin, yeah, I mean, y'all mentioned Kevin Durant before, and I'm like, as good as Kevin Durant is, if you got physical with him, he's done, bro. And James Harden, this is why I have the problem with James Harden, Paul George. Paul George needs to change his game up a bit and cut down on the dribbles. Stop the dribbling like that. You're killing clock. James Harden, he needs to play defense. That fat bastard needs to play defense, bro. Pardon my language, but yo, I have no faith in James Harden. As nice as he is left-handed, and he'll go on, brother, but he's not
Yeah,
consistent.
you be talking
He doesn't
dumb
put it out there
shit,
for you.
bro.
He calls himself the system. He, whoa, no, ain't nobody talking dumb shit, bro. And I need you to be quiet.
Yeah,
You're
that's
being
what
real
you doing,
disrespectful. And I
bro.
disrespect you. You're gonna fall back and stay quiet.
Excuse Ant, cause Ant a
Keep quiet,
fanboy,
bro.
so I apologize for Ant acting out like that, man.
I didn't say you was
I know
dumb.
he's a
I didn't say
fanboy. He
that
don't know
what you're
basketball. You
saying
should be
is dumb.
quiet, bro.
I didn't call you dumb. What are you talking?
Hey,
No.
and I
What I'm
gotta
saying
shout
is
out
not trash,
somebody.
bro. That's fact, bro. That
It's
is
not
fact, bro.
trash, but I gotta shout out somebody in the chat. I love what Amir saying. Amir, I know he's a strong Clippers fan. He's for Canada. He cheered for Kawhi Leonard when Kawhi was in Toronto, but he's being honest. When I brought up Jimmy Butler going to the Clippers to replace Paul George, He likes it because Jimmy Butler. One thing about Jimmy, he will hold his coach accountable, like he held Spo accountable before, and he'll hold his other counterparts for as the best players on the team
Oh my
accountable.
God.
Jimmy
Oh my
Butler,
God.
Jimmy Butler will make Kawhi Leonard play his A
Jimmy
game
Butler,
every single
first
night.
round exit, man.
And I'm telling you this now, Kawhi Leonard wouldn't be able to half-ass a Jimmy Butler on that team.
Yeah, man.
I
Jimmy
tell you that
Butler,
right now.
first
I tell
round
you that right
exit,
now.
man. Get out of here.
And you get out of here.
Man, Jimmy Butler, first round exit. Kawhi gonna say, what the fuck are you doing, man? Like, come on, man. Get the fuck out of here with Jimmy Butler. Fuck out of here. Niggas talking crazy, man.
Anthony, you think Kawhi is the answer to? You think
Kawhi's the best player in the NBA right now, nigga. Shut up, man. I don't want to hear this nonsense. Yeah, all right. So, did Kawhi win it?
You want to know something, Ant? You want to know something, Ant? The reason why I'm
What?
speaking on that, and Kawhi Leonard, he wouldn't be able to do what he did to Rondo. When Rondo got on Kawhi Leonard, you remember what happened to Rondo? They cut his ass. They cut him because Rondo got on Kawhi Leonard for
Oh
bullshit.
yeah, about that.
And they cut
About the
Ray
shot.
John Rondo.
So what?
He wouldn't be able to cut no Jimmy
I
Butler
don't care.
because Jimmy Butler got the cash shape.
I don't care.
And Jimmy Butler has been a better basketball player than Kawhi Leonard since 2020. Since 2020, Jimmy Butler has been a better basketball player than Kawhi Leonard. And it's not even close. It's not even close.
Oh my gosh. He said Jimmy Butler been better than Kawhi since 2020. Man, what the fuck?
He ain't no lie. That's true, bro.
Like, what the fuck are you talking about, bro?
It's true.
Like, what are you talking about, huh? Stop doing that. How? Tell me how. You're just talking, nigga. Tell me how he's better than
Jimmy Butler plays every day. Jimmy Butler made playoff runs. Like Jimmy Butler.
That team made a playoff run. That team, man. What the fuck are you talking about? The team made a playoff run. Shut the fuck up. East Coast made a playoff run. Like, what are you talking about, bro? Yo, tell me what Jimmy Butler won. What Jimmy Butler used to win with Tom?
Here's the key to what I said. I said since 2020.
Be mad like a woman, bro.
This nigga's talking about Jimmy Butler like he's a fucking.
I said since 2020. I said
in 2021. What about
2021? A nigga only played 2 goddamn rounds. You only played 2 goddamn rounds. You shut your ass up with goddamn Kawhi Leonard. I'm sick of your shit. I'm sick of your shit. Kawhi Leonard been a fucking failure with the Clippers, and your bitch ass don't want to hold him accountable because you a fucking fanboy. You a fucking fanboy, and I'm fucking disappointed in you. Hey, but look, but you are the same nigga. You are the same nigga for New York City. You the same nigga for New York City. Stop cheering for the Knicks because Reggie Miller was cooking your dumb asses, and you became a Pacers fan because he was cooking your Knicks so goddamn bad. You a fraud. You a fraud just like the Clippers, motherfucker. You a fucking fraud. You ought to be ashamed of your goddamn self.
Dude, Jimmy Butler got rings, nigga. Fuck out of here, man. What are we talking about? This nigga can't get a fucking ring.
He don't know nothing, bro.
Emotional. That nigga Kawhi Leonard ain't never scored 50 in the game. That nigga Jimmy Butler had a 50-point triple-double, goddamn. Jimmy Butler had a 50-point triple-double. Kawhi Leonard ain't never scored 50 in his goddamn career. Jimmy Butler never scored. Hey, Kawhi Leonard ain't never scored 50 in his goddamn career, motherfucker. And you want to talk your shit? Fuck you and fuck what you stand for with Kawhi Leonard. And fuck Kawhi Leonard. And fuck Kawhi Leonard, motherfucker. Kawhi Leonard's a bitch-ass, frail-ass nigga. He's a frail-ass nigga. He's a goddamn builder. Fuck Kawhi Leonard, nigga.
Man, you sound crazy. Kawhi Leonard, career 45.
I ain't never seen in my life a nigga that's considered a fucking star can't even score 50 goddamn points in the game. Make sense of that shit, nigga. Make sense of that shit, nigga. That nigga ain't never scored 50 in the game.
Man, Jimmy Butler ain't do shit. All he won was 3 final games and 2 finals appearances. He only won 3 games and 2 finals appearances. Man, get the fuck out of here. Fuck out of here with this fucking Jimmy Butler nonsense.
Yeah, but Jimmy is done better than Yo,
Jimmy what? Jimmy what?
He's been a better player than
Jimmy Butler did better with less. Jimmy Butler did better with less.
Fuck that nigga. He on disability, nigga. Fuck Kawhi Leonard. That nigga's on long-term disability. Fuck that nigga. Fuck that nigga.
Eliminate Jimmy Butler. Man, what the fuck we talking about?
Hey, Ern.
Eliminate
Jimmy
that
Butler went to
bitch.
the finals with Instagram model and plumber.
Facts. Kawhi Leonard getting his ass kicked. Jimmy Butler had two triple doubles in the finals, nigga. Kawhi Leonard never had triple double in the playoffs, nigga. Kawhi Leonard never had a triple double in the playoffs, nigga. That nigga had 2 triple doubles in the finals.
You talking about numbers? You talking about numbers?
Kawhi Leonard ain't never had a 40-point triple double. Jimmy Butler did it, nigga.
Eliminate Jimmy Butler team in the playoffs. Yes. Like, what the fuck are we talking about? Yo, got rid of Jimmy Butler. The one time Kawhi was in the East, he said, Jimmy Butler, get your ass up out of here. Get your ass up out of here. Like, what the fuck we doing, bro? Like, what?
Hell, you get Jimmy Butler. Hey, you get Jimmy Butler that telling Kawhi. Hey, calm down, because I'm going to take this even further. You done pissed me off. I'm going to take this even further. Guess what, Ant? If you place Jimmy Butler on the Spurs, and you want to know something, Ant? You put Jimmy Butler on the Spurs. Hold on. If Jimmy Butler had the same opportunity to play with those Spurs like Kawhi Leonard, he would have won more rings. He would have won more rings with the Spurs than Kawhi Leonard did, because Jimmy Butler went out and choked at the free throw line like Kawhi Leonard bitch ass did, nigga. Fuck you talking about, nigga. And Jimmy Butler, if he had the opportunity, had the talent that Kawhi Leonard had with the Clippers, his ass would have won by now. He would have won by now, nigga.
Like, what are you talking about? He choked against Denver. Shut the fuck up, man. He chokes against Denver. Throwing badass passes. Man, get the fuck out of here. What the fuck you talking about, sir? Cut this shit out, bro. Like, what the fuck?
And Andre Iguodala's MVP was far greater than Kawhi Leonard's, nigga. Fuck you talking about, nigga.
Kawhi Leonard got 2 chips.
He's the most overrated player in NBA history, nigga. He's the most overrated player in NBA history, nigga. And I stand on
Jimmy Butler had 0. Only 3 final games he won. Man, get the fuck out of here.
Bro. We taking Jimmy, dog. Over Kawhi. We taking Jimmy.
All right, so that's what y'all doing. Y'all delusional motherfuckers.
And you
were delusional, man.
You were
Jimmy 2 chips versus 3 finals wins in the game. He won 3 games in the finals. And he went to 2 finals. And he won 3 games.
Let the Clippers lose the next game. My next video will be.
I don't care if they get blown up. I don't care if they get blown up by 50. It ain't gonna mean nothing.
Be quiet right quick, I'm gonna let y'all know now. The Clippers lose their next game. My next video will be Kawhi Leonard is the most overrated player in NBA history, and I dedicated the video to Ant. I'm dedicating the video to Ant, and I will show you guys proof of why he's the most overrated player in NBA history. I'm gonna cook his ass.
Do it now. If he's so overrated, do it now. So it take one next game. Come on, bro. Well, you know he's not overrated. Like, what the fuck we talking about, bro? Like, what the fuck we talking about? We talking about nothing right now. Kawhi, what about Kawhi Leonard? What about him?
Kawhi is not the player he once was, brother Anthony. He is
all right. So
there's nowhere to play.
Okay, nobody the same player. Nobody's the same player right now. All right. So what are you talking about? Nobody's the same player right now. So what the fuck are you talking about?
And what's the upside with Kawhi? What's the upside?
I hate to do this, y'all. I hate to do this because I ain't supposed to do this. I just call on. Hey, y'all. Hey, everybody. Y'all go over the ticket doing the live video right now. We ain't never supposed to do videos at the same time. So I gotta shut this
Chicken
down.
ain't letting niggas, man.
Nah, but we ain't supposed to do that. They ain't what
Anthony,
you
you still
supposed
on
to do.
the
So man,
Oh, yeah.
so man, y'all hit that
Anyway,
like button. Y'all hit that like button. I
Hearn, you
appreciate
did
my
a
panel. Y'all
disrespectful.
appreciate my
Hearn,
panel.
you did a
You
disrespectful
still on
video
you don't know about
about
you
the
just
Clippers and Kawhi
Man,
Leonard.
you
You did a
good and I'm out, y'all.
disrespectful video. You did a disrespectful video, bro. Like, come on, man.